Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man.
It's like them commercials to be like, can you imagine a world without elephants? I'm like, yes.
What the hell commercial was that?
They have those wildlife commercials where they try to get people to donate. Like, can you imagine a world without elephants?
What shows you be watching, yo?
The ones with the worst commercials. And then commercials be like a minute long, a minute and a half. Or was it those?
Is that the one with the In the Arms of the Angels song?
Oh, I hate that one too. Oh my God, I hate that.
It gets you, though. Yeah, it gets you, though.
Oh, it's so
I dare you to change the channel when the song's going.
The dog's like,
You can't change the channel. You just look away. You don't change the channel, though.
Yo,
Dogs are like,
we went in on those last time. It was like, yo, why you just let the dog get all like homeless like that? Like, what the fuck?
who let the dog get? Why you let the dog get homeless? The dog fell back on his bills and stuff.
Yeah, you just let the dog like fall back on his exactly. On hard time, you just sat there with a camera.
Dog comes home with the keys. The locks has changed.
Oh. Damn.
Dagnabbit.
And the cameraman's just like,
The evil cameraman.
this is zooming in. What are you gonna do now?
The doghouse got foreclosed.
Daddy, what's going on?
Then they got the St. Jude commercials. I don't like them either. That's too much. It's too much, man. I'm just trying to watch Price is Right, and you're just gonna throw this in the middle.
You're in a weird demographic. It's not really for you. But you do.
But who is it for then?
Old whites.
They fall for that.
Yeah.
They do.
For centuries.
Longer than the television has been here.
The commercial starts. Could you imagine a world without elephants? And those are the people who are like, no. But I'm like, I guess.
All right.
But I noticed.
All right. She said, I guess. Like, It's not like you see one on your way to work.
Right. And if I did, it would be a nuisance.
All right. Episode 1.
Gentle ivory hunter. Low key. I'm a long line of ivory hunters.
No, I'm the opposite.
What do you mean there's no more elephants?
I don't give
What
a
do you mean
damn.
my family gonna hunt now? Episode 179, I hope.
Probably.
He said probably.
Welcome to another episode of Please Lead This. In the basement, we have Darren.
Bam.
Genevieve. I really feel like it would take me at least 5 years to notice the elephants were gone.
If they still showed commercials and like them on,
Yeah, like
if they just never showed elephants on TV again, like,
yeah, like
do you think you would never notice?
I've never seen one in real life.
Yeah,
besides
but-
at the zoo. Right?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Bim's thinking, right? You thinking?
I'm thinking of, because there's got to be a way you would notice.
How would I?
How would you notice?
I'm trying to think.
No, seriously.
Because you're not allowed to use a tusk or anything anymore, right? So it's not like there'll be a shortage or something.
I mean, no, but it's not like the elephants never existed. Like,
yeah, they just don't impact us.
They just don't. We don't see them anymore.
So I hate when they ask that question. Can you imagine a world without elephants? Yeah, I could imagine it. It's not that hard to imagine.
And that's why I say it's not for you. Because you're like, so?
Elephants can imagine a world without me.
Wow.
He said,
We
"Wow."
got deep. Is this the Matrix?
There's an elephant right now going, "No more black girls." That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, son.
Damn, Trunk. Hey. You can think about it.
Oh, man.
No more black women.
But I like elephants.
I mean, yeah, they're great, majestic
Yeah.
animals. But if they were gone, I wouldn't notice. Is what I'm saying.
I watch Nat Geo now, so I think I'd notice. Because that's all they would talk about.
But don't they show repeats on there? How would you even know it's a repeat?
You gotta watch the new stuff for better camera tech. Like the Will Smith thing they just did. Really good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was actually good.
I saw the first epised.
that's good.
Pretty
He
good.
went down into
In the jungle deep.
into the ocean, close, and
Yeah, he did that.
to where there was an absence of light.
He doesn't care about life anymore.
He doesn't. I told the wife he's fine. He hates his wife so much. He went to a volcano.
He definitely did. He
Right?
definitely went into a hot, active volcano.
He kayaked in freezing waters in Alaska, and not as like in aggressive water. And then they snorkeled in some cave in that same area. I said he really hates being home.
Didn't he start with like skydiving and then it just
At 50.
snowballed
Yeah.
from there?
Mm-hmm.
And then he got on social media and then it just like,
How do we get away from this?
Find ways to kill Will. Yeah.
wow.
And we don't know that it's all being filmed as that, but when it happens, oh no, let me stop. It's a bad joke.
Yeah, that's
No,
terrible.
don't do that.
That
It's
was
too
dark.
dark.
That was dark. The elephants thing was bad, but that was dark.
I love Will Smith. I didn't
We
like
love
that.
Will. But Will, you gotta relax. You gotta go find some chill old
Yeah.
people things to do, please, because you're a national treasure and we need you.
But since we're here,
Okay.
Will on that series, it was super random, but he's been obsessed with what's the I'm forgetting the animal with the hair in the front that looks like they got
Woolly
a
mammoth?
water buffalo.
Okay.
Water buffalo. He's been obsessed since he was a kid, and apparently there's this thing in South Africa, I think it was, where they have a crossing of the water buffalo. And I'm watching this episode, and I'm like, this is kind of boring. But when it actually happened, it was beautiful. Yeah. So the photographer, and if you take pictures for a living, shout out to Rafiq, man. This guy's good.
Yeah.
I saw his post today. He's really good.
It's nice.
He has an eye. But as a photographer, it is so hard to get a shot. You know it happens. You've seen it, but to capture it, to be able to show it to somebody is like impossible. But this thing happens. He's been chasing it for years, and it's finally happened. Will happened to be there. He sat there for several hours before it happened, and it was beautiful. I would never think I would appreciate something like that. It was really dope. So, Nat Geo, Save the Elephants, better camera tech forever.
So how does it feel knowing that you're officially an uncle?
I'm done. I'm finished. I'm finished. I don't do anything. I just watch TV all day. Nat Geo.
Nat Geo.
Nat Geo.
I just remember being a kid and my parents watching PBS, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
The animals don't do other stuff. Like the animals don't go to work. Animals
And
don't
there
go
nothing
on dates.
changed. You know they still don't do nothing. They just be there.
They just graze. They chase each other. They mate a little bit.
A lot of it.
It's so not different in the wild that they have to find different ways to show the same thing. So now they're like, we figured out that this animal, when it jumps from tree to tree, only at night leaves a trail that you can only see with this special
And
camera.
pause it.
Here I go. They superimpose it. They slow it down by 50. And I'm like, ooh, you can't even see that happens. So they're selling me the same shit. It's just a different
Who
way.
cares? And they'll be like, we've never been able to see this until now. Look.
Yo, babe, you see that? You want me to rewind it?
No.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I seen it.
You can't tell. But look, though,
I seen it. That's cool.
you don't even really understand
It
what
was
happened.
really nice.
This God created this.
I know God breathed on it. I know. I know.
And then I go, man, it's all right. You don't have to get it.
It's over your head.
Boom. I'm done. I'm finished. I thought about going out. I was like, oh, me and the wife go listen to some live music one day or something. It's cold.
It's very cool.
Speaking of, I'm really sad that none of us were able to go to Stan's movie.
Yo.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really sad
I
about
know.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was out in CT with the boy. But the turnout looked great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to Stan.
I believe they sold out
Congratulations.
the theater.
That's amazing.
Yes,
That's
I'm
amazing.
very happy for him.
How can we watch it? I forgot.
I meant to ask him if we
If
could
they're
still
gonna
watch
show
it.
it again, yeah. But again, congratulations to our good
Did
friend
you
Stan.
interview him, Darren?
I did. I did ask him like, so after this, can we just see it?
Because we all planned on going.
Yeah.
I
So
thought he did mention how to watch it after.
no, he said he was trying to get the subtitles in different languages so that he could
Yeah.
sell it.
I remember that.
But I don't think he actually spoke on.
He should just put that on YouTube, yo.
Could possibly be there already.
It might be
We just
there
don't
already.
Know.
Good point.
So yeah, again, shout out to Stan. Congratulations. I hope it was a huge success.
We started the podcast, right? We started?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, remember you said your name?
Radio.
So speaking of commercials during shows that I watch where I might not be the demographic, right? I was thinking about this.
This is a great concept for an episode. Go.
I was thinking about this commercial. So you know how last time I talked about the Sky Rizzy?
Yes.
Nothing is everything. Anyone needs a refresher. So there's another commercial for another medicine. And a few weeks ago it came on. And those commercials, they're kind of like white noise in the background. You're not really paying
Yeah.
attention. So whatever the ailment is, it's kind of like, she was saying something like, sometimes people think they're depressed or in a bad mood, but it's actually because of their digestion. So if your stomach and stuff is all tied up, it can mess up your mood. So they have this medicine that I guess helps your digestive system to put you in a better mood, right? So not really paying attention, just kind of hearing it and doing whatever we're doing. He's doing something, I'm doing something. And then I heard them say, free your, what did they say? Oh, shoot, I forgot the tagline. I remembered it this whole time. And
Come on, Jen, you got it.
Oh, man, I got to stick the landing. Free your gut and your mood will follow.
Oh.
And we both went, what? America.
Tell me at least they played the instrumental in the background.
No, she said it like it was like they just made it up.
Oh, boo. You got to add the sauce if you're going to do that.
Free your gut and your mood will follow. And I'm like, America, y'all can't keep just going to black women, to black women's sayings, and we're just going to use that for everything now.
Nah, yeah, you got to, at that moment, you got to hear the instrumental.
Something.
Why do you treat... Well, somebody's holding their stomach and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Do you treat me this way?
Like, if you're going to do it, do it.
Yeah, see?
It made me so mad.
And it would have been a memorable commercial if...
It was memorable for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Because so many people heard that commercial and was like, that's clever.
I wonder if they did it that way because you spend less money on the ad without having to pay the licensing or whatever.
Pharmaceuticals got money.
They do, but they're going to keep all of it too. Any of y'all watch... Michael Keaton was in it.
No, I don't know.
The one about OxyContin. Shit. It's on Hulu.
I like Hulu. I'll look it up.
Thank you. Rosario Dawson's also in it. I know you love her. Ooh, look at her. Look at her. But that show, speaking of pharmaceutical companies, it made me so sad. But it's a great show. Acting's phenomenal.
Is it Dope Sick?
Dope Sick. That's the one. Thank you very much, Jen. Which Dope Sick is a term where somebody on Oxy or some other drug is withdrawing so bad that they get that feeling like they're going to die. Ugh. That's Dope Sick. Ugh. And the show is about the epidemic with
opioids.
Opioids. Omicron. Macaroons also. So they dive in. It's a small town with mines and stuff, and people get hurt a lot. And Oxy is introduced, and the impact of everybody in the community, but also even the doctor, who becomes addicted. And you can see over the years what it did. Now, why is it sad? Of course, people, and they show the company and how they're making the money and why they don't care, and they have sales reps selling the drugs and all of that. But usually you watch something like that, and there's like an ending. And it's like, okay, and this happened, and these people went to jail, and it's over. Because we're still in the opioid epidemic, the show ends, and it's like, and here we are still, so catch you next time on Dope Sick. It is so, it just ends.
It's kind of like a TV series about COVID.
Thank you. Why are you doing this now? Good show, but yo, fam, we still here. Yo, we need, like, when a show or movie is good, it's like an ending. You know, it's like a resolution. It's closure. It's so sad. It's so sad. Oh, but watch it, guys.
Be sad with me.
It's so good. It's so good. Rosario Dawson did a really good job.
I love
it. But that's all I do. I watch TV all day. I got nothing. Me and the wife are going to Mexico for a birthday next month.
Hey.
Somebody fill in for me on that Thursday. But
someone random.
Right. Hey, you. Darren's neighbor. Come on.
I would love to have one of Darren's neighbors on the show.
Yo. Not even your age mates. They all look older. Are they? Wow. Isn't that weird? Because it's not like we're super young like that. Oh, man.
Notice no words came out of my mouth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so moving along.
I heard you say you watched the Eternals movie.
Yes.
You liked?
Did you watch it?
I did.
So I had to, while watching the movie, accept that this has nothing to do with the other stuff.
Yes.
When I did, I really enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah?
To the extent that I went to I'm gonna look them up, but these dudes on YouTube that I watch that kind of break down Marvel stuff.
There's a new rock stars.
Them.
I love those guys.
Oh my God, Darren. Are we like?
We are.
Okay.
I mean, Jen, do you watch them too?
Yeah.
I had to get more context, so
Yeah.
we won't do this, Jen. But after watching that, it made me like it more. I'm gonna go watch it again. And they use that as a springboard
For
a completely different side of the MCU. So we're gonna get Blade. You saw Blade at least when you.
No, what's the Snipes?
You never saw Blade?
Why would I see Blade?
why wouldn't you?
Why would I?
There were three of them, not a
It's such
single
good
one.
movie.
I saw Tu Wong Fu.
The
Oh my God.
same difference. Same. You seen one, you seen them all.
I mean, that's Wesley working.
You
That's-
saw White Man Can't Jump at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so that balances it out. Okay, all right, we're fine.
See?
But yeah, I'm excited about the Blade, and I didn't know that was Blade talking to Homeboy in the end. You knew that in the moment?
Darren didn't.
I had an idea. I was like, I think that's supposed to be Blade, but I'm not sure. And then they confirmed it.
And did you know about that guy?
At the end?
Yeah,
The
what's
Fox
his-
guy? Silver Fox, whatever the fuck his name is?
Oh, not even him. With the Stark boy that's gonna be in the MCU now. The guy that was dating
Rickon?
Cersei.
Oh, yeah, I
Jamie
didn't know that.
Lannister?
Here's the weird thing, Jen.
It's so weird,
In the Eternals movie,
right?
two of the Stark brothers are in it. One is an Eternal, who's
Rob.
Rob, and then the bastard,
Jon Snow.
Yes.
Jon Snow,
Right.
is a professor
He's a professor
dating
a woman,
a woman named Cersei.
Wait, the guys who played the
Yes.
Stark
Those
boys
actors.
or the actual
No, the actors.
characters? Because I'm like,
Messing with us? How you want me to answer that
Although-
question?
although-
How you answer that question?
No. I get what she's saying because I often like fantasize about like right. You take a movie like The Eternals and you take Jon Snow, but Jon Snow,
yeah,
and you
'cause
put him in the
you
movie.
said they're called Eternals, and it's like a weird universe.
Why wouldn't it be?
And it's my fault because
Yeah,
you don't
that.
know the two ain't.
You said
You're
that.
right. I just don't know their real
I think
names.
it's Kit Harington.
Yes, that's
Is
Jon
the
Snow.
Jon
No, I
Snow's
don't need to
character.
know their names.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just need to know
But-
if it's the characters or the real people.
It's the real people. But there's a Cersei in the movie.
Yeah.
Why would they do that? Why would they do
So
that?
weird.
It's so weird.
So weird.
But it's so great.
And I thought they were gonna sneak in some kind of like little. But nope, they didn't touch
When
it.
he was like my family history or something, I was like,
Yeah.
are we?
Right.
Are you on time? You really Targaryen? Nope. Nope.
When she gave him the ring, I was like, "Are those dragons? Are those dragons?"
My
Jen, I'm
lord?
sorry.
Is it my lord? It's not about. Oh, my bad.
But he's gonna be
Some night
Black
guy.
Knight or some. I don't know. Whatever.
Marvel, just do whatever
Hey,
you want.
I'm paying attention.
I'm good.
Thanos had a brother. Who knew?
Who
Hey,
knew?
okay, cool. I'm with it. He's Harry Styles from the group. Okay.
So what I was gonna say, but I had my mouth full of ice, was that Darren lives in a retirement community.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
He lives in Rhode Island, Warwick. I mean, Rhode Island, Florida.
No, Warwick is.
The
Florida.
Retirement community. Okay, all right.
Not downtown area though, like the more suburban area. Downtown, no, they don't mess with that part of Warwick.
I don't like it.
She started.
Yo, downtown Warwick be lit.
Yeah.
They got them street lights on.
I be seeing just random people just running down the street when I'm driving. I'm like, lock my doors. What is going on in downtown
Lock my
at
doors.
midnight?
At midnight.
What is going on,
And I'm
Darren?
still not okay with the speed limit change because it's not like something happens.
It changed.
The speed limit changes like
Yeah,
halfway
it's
down.
like you turn the curve and it's.
But then
Oh,
it's
you noticed that?
yes, that's why I always drive with the. That's why I drive with my
Alright.
GPS on
Knock
because
on
I'm like
wood.
I'm not getting pulled over
I've not
in
been
the
pulled
little
over yet.
section that's 25.
Would it go from 25 to 30?
It goes to 35 to 25, back to 35.
I don't know. I can't tell you. I just moved here.
Is it the lighted up area? That's
The lighted up part is the one that's 25, but it's a straightaway. So I'm like, so why are we doing this?
safety.
Because it's yeah.
What do you mean? Because it's downtown. Because people, there's pedestrians.
So many people.
That's why I started calling it downtown.
So many
Warwick.
people. It's like a business hub for
Not
Warwick.
a hub. You see the sailboat store? He said a hub.
Funny story.
Oh, I love it.
There was a house over there right next to the sailboat yard that we were like looking at to purchase when we.
If you would have moved into a house next to a sailboat store,
Yeah, that was. We didn't notice walking into the house, but walking out we were like, oh.
Yeah, there's like a 40-foot sailboat right outside.
How did we not notice he's walking in? I don't know. Okay, last thing, Jen, before we move on.
hey, you can
Matrix.
do whatever you want, baby.
You watched it?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it yet.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were gonna do it like.
I thought so too.
Did
No,
you-
no, I'll watch it again.
Oh, okay.
But no, like watch it. Get high as you can.
I'm gonna. I had to re-up, so we here. Yeah.
Regular me watching it, I was just like, but how do you know?
Was it more trippy than the?
The beginning was, and I won't ruin it for you, but yes.
Okay.
In the beginning, it was because it was like you're trying to sort it out. Like Neo's trying to sort it out, but then it gets into like a love story,
Okay.
and then you're like, oh, okay,
Are they gonna lose me?
yeah.
Nah.
It's not about race or anything. That's the good part.
That is
It's
true.
not about like political problems.
You know, Marvel, they're right here. They're teetering. You know what I'm talking about. The Pander line, they are. Woo. Jen, get this for the cast.
Oh boy.
Selma Hayek,
Okay.
Angelina Jolie.
All right.
We mentioned the Stark boy.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Korean dude.
No, it was Indian.
Is he Japanese?
was
The
in-
strong
Oh
dude.
boy. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Did you watch
Wait, so
Train
which
to
one is he?
Busan?
No, not yet.
So what is that? Is that Japanese or?
I think so.
Japanese. So he's Japanese. Diesel dude. And he's in Train to Busan.
Huge.
Love his character. So you got Asian. You got a little girl that's stuck at that age forever.
Oh, baby, you're making me realize it.
Yeah. Then here we go, Jen. You got a black woman,
Okay.
Who is?
but she's not just a black woman.
Nah.
She's a deaf black woman.
I'm deaf. Black woman.
Then you got a black man, but he's not just a black man.
He's a
He's a gay black man.
he's like a gay black man.
So
And then you got an Indian man.
then you got Indian dude, and then the other white dude, but he's just a white dude.
He's a white guy.
And then the same thing in Hawkeye. The villain or anti-hero on the show is also deaf. So she's arguing.
Deaf.
Okay, sorry, I won't even go there.
Yeah. That's,
But
I
but Disney, because the story's good, I'm still here. But you guys,
that was close.
They are.
Good job, Jen. Because he would have.
He was going.
I was throwing up gang signs. I was violent.
All right.
But Disney is Darren.
Every episode.
I'm still here, man. For you guys, slow down a little bit, man. I get it. Everybody inclusive.
I like the cast though. I like the concept.
They did good.
I think it was a good story.
And it was to represent everybody that lives on Earth. So they wanted representation so that they're supposed to blend in for the centuries that they're here until whatever happens.
Jen, let me ask you a weird question.
Oh, I love when you ask me weird questions, Darren.
If you were an eternal being, and knowing what you,
You lost her.
and
I'm
knowing
like, I'm
what
just
you,
gonna,
right?
I'm just
Come
gonna
on,
guess what
quick.
that is. Okay.
You live forever. I don't know. You're not part of this species. You just look like us. And from what
So
you
we're
know
not.
about Earth, right? Would you think that we're worth saving from imminent death?
No.
Here's a reference. These people or these beings have been doing this for like
7,000 years.
7,000 years. So they go from they were on Earth for 7,000 years.
Yes.
You say you didn't want no snacks.
Get your fucking damn hands out of there, boy.
You can have some snacks. I'm just saying.
But for millions of years, they go from planet to planet to keep whatever life on that planet is alive, so that something growing in the planet has enough energy to then grow and destroy the planet.
Marvel's
This
crazy.
is the shit we watch.
Marvel's crazy. Like, all right, so guys, listen.
Watch
listen,
this.
Listen. We're gonna put a robot inside Earth, and then the people, we need to protect the population of Earth so that they can give their energy to this thing, but they don't know they're doing it, right? Right? And then at some point, when this thing gets enough people on Earth, he's gonna be born and blow up Earth and kill everybody in there, right?
But doing it to create more galaxies.
More Earths
More Earths.
and more elephants.
I was
You
thinking of
follow?
the snacks. The reason why I was saying that, Darren, was because I was going to give it to you before we started recording so that we wouldn't be making this noise. So that's why I yelled
Okay,
at you.
I'll stop.
But you can get it now.
No, stop.
We'll just let everybody know. Hey, guys, just give us a second. We're
Hey.
getting snacks out.
So yes, would you save humanity if you weren't a part of humanity? Would you think we're worth saving?
I mean, I don't really like doing extra work.
She would have been the deaf black chick. They just stayed on the plane. She stayed on the plane for what, 5,000 years, just waiting for them to come back. So they ain't doing shit.
Sounds like me.
That would have been Jen. All right.
She never was buried underground, like
Reading.
That's on brand.
As Jen in the movie. Yeah. Oh, Jen's
But why
an
I gotta be
eternal.
deaf?
Because you don't be caring what people got to say.
True that.
wow.
True that.
Damn. You nailed it.
Somebody in those writer rooms heard that and it's like, see? I told you somebody would get it. Told you.
And that's why we had to make this one a black girl.
Whoa. I like it though.
And there was somebody in the board meeting who did just that.
Yeah.
Just said, whoa.
It'll work, trust me. It'll work.
You're right. Just don't say it.
Because the black woman couldn't be Angelina Jolie's character because she was angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
That
do
won't go over well.
No.
And to make her the little one that don't grow.
No.
Oh, so that's how you see black women?
Well,
No,
why
you
was
can't do
that
that.
be immature or something?
Right. So, you know.
It worked.
She deaf.
She don't care what you have to say.
I don't hear shit.
All right.
Miss me with that noise.
So,
Good job, Jeff. But that was Moon Knight. Darren, we'll talk about this later. We need a nerd cast, you and I. Cause
we do.
I be just talking to Drina and she just look at me.
She doesn't get it.
I feel bad for her because I don't want to do it to her, but what am I going to do to her? What am I going to do to
You
her?
know who's real good at nerd talk? It's almost overwhelming.
Who?
Dennis.
Dennis, yo, all right, so here's what we got to do. Dennis will lead, and we have to make sure, because we could do it all day.
We'll be lost, though.
Oh, because he knows.
He knows his stuff.
Okay.
But it's good.
Yeah.
We'll try it out.
We
Why
will.
not expand?
It'll be fun.
Expand.
Hi, Jen.
Hey, boo.
Twerk team.
Ow.
Where you get that sweater, girl?
My employees gave it to me years ago.
I like it.
Because that's what they think of me.
That's fire.
They all got together and said, you know, we should get our boss a sweater that says twerk team.
Boss.
I like it.
So, have you guys been impacted by the new straw ban in Rhode Island?
I
I
heard
don't
of
use
this.
straws.
I heard of this.
Okay, well, I need to explore this further. You don't use straws. What does that mean?
My day to day, I'd say, I don't know. I use a straw once every 2 months.
So you can imagine a world where straws don't exist?
Boom, 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 boom.
But is that by design or just because you don't drink things that come in like fountain cups?
I don't drink things that come from fountain cup.
Okay.
I be home, so drinking out of a cup or a beer bottle. That's straws for me.
That's cool.
Yeah, I know you're a big straw gal.
I'm not really a big straw gal. I'm actually a big fountain drink gal
I see a straw,
because it's a fountain drink.
so there you go. Because you could always just take the top off and drink it.
That's what I've been doing
Wait a minute. So why's a straw in it?
because it comes in it.
I look to Darren for help. Every
And
time,
he- and
and he
he
does
always
the
let
same
you
thing
down.
every time. He don't even look. He doesn't even give me the dignity
Because
to
I
look at
don't
me.
get it, dude. I don't. You want me to say it out loud? I don't get it.
Listeners, Darren, follow us on YouTube. Find whatever, delete something. So Darren be saying something, and then Darren, I look to him for help. He doesn't even look at me. He just keep his head down, and he just shakes his head. His hands in his pocket. He's the same thing every time. He just shakes his head.
I don't get it. I'm trying not to be more lost than I currently am. And if I open my mouth and say something to you, it's just gonna confirm that I'm lost. I'm a lost soul, dude.
I get it. I just want to feel alone in the moment, yo.
She said,
I said I'm not a straw person. I'm a
but
fountain
there's a
drink
straw
person.
with a fountain drink.
Because that's what you do when you get a fountain drink. You get a
No,
straw.
you could just say,
You
I
don't
don't
have
need
to.
this.
Yeah.
I know you don't have to, but it's your habit
Is it?
Why?
because you always get one.
No,
Because when you're drinking the drink itself, sometimes it's more convenient to drink with a straw, right?
Sometimes,
So I'll take a couple sips like this.
as designed.
But like right now,
she's not a straw person.
it's so at the bottom,
You see why I don't
so I can't
say
get it,
this?
so I have to open it.
You didn't angle it right.
I'm saying this right. Okay. So how many times?
There you go. Look at that.
You go get a fountain drink
Yes.
with a straw
Every time I get a fountain drink, I get a
every
straw.
time. So you're a straw person.
No, I'm a fountain drink person.
I swear to God.
It's
Wait,
like, it's
I
like
get
every
you.
time you get food, takeout food, you get a fork. But you don't always use the fork they give you.
But if they got rid of forks, we have
Yeah,
a
well, I
problem.
wouldn't. Yeah. Or if they said to me like, "You want a fork? You want silverware?" I'd be like, "No, I don't need it."
I always say yeah.
But you don't use it.
You don't know if you're gonna use it.
Do you know if you're gonna
So
use
here's
it?
my thing. I'd rather say yes. Give me the cutlery, because sometimes that's what they say, right?
Just in case you need
You
it.
want the cutlery, and then if I need it, I got it. But if I don't need it, then it's cool. But if I did the opposite and I say no, and then I ended up needing it,
Does the same apply for the straw?
yes.
So you do.
So
use
I have a
straw.
lot of straws like on my desk at work because I've gotten a lot of fountain drinks and didn't need the straw, but I got the straw. Maybe this is why this is a law now. Maybe.
Turtles
like
have
you.
damn straws in their nose because of you.
No, I don't litter.
You put it in the trash, right?
Yeah.
Trash ends up in the ocean.
Well, whose fault is that?
Oh, so
Indians.
Well, that's the problem.
Indians' fault because they won't accept our trash.
That's the problem.
That's Warwick Darren sneaking out. India, blame India. Whoa, man. Whoa.
Indian, like my friend, I didn't.
I said that was aggressive.
Listen.
Is there a straw thing? What's the
So
thing?
there's a new straw law.
Oh
in
yeah.
Rhode Island. There's a new law in Rhode Island. Apparently, it was passed. They said in the fall, but it went into effect on January 1st. Where if you go to a place and you get a fountain beverage, or you go to a restaurant, you get a drink, you have to ask for a straw. They can't offer you a straw.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you know what I can see now? Somebody drove off with their bag, was looking in the bag for a straw, and they drive back. Yo,
Where's my
Where's
straw?
the straw?
this you didn't ask for
You
it.
did. You,
Fisticuffs. So you gave me a drink that requires a straw.
It literally happened to our friend Helena.
She was fighting.
No, she didn't fight. She said she drove off from Chick-fil-A, and then she got like down the road and realized there was no straw. She was mad because she had to drink. And it's tough with more like fast food drinks, especially when you're driving, because if you open this to try to
It's full up.
and you might spill on yourself.
Yeah.
That's why there's a straw. You know,
Wow.
so that's, but yeah, so they can't offer you a straw. You have to ask for a straw. So I happened to go to Burger King today, and somebody asked me to grab her a soda while I was there. So they gave me the food first, and then they were like, hold on, we're getting the drink. So then she hands me the drink, and I'm like, is the straw in the bag? Because, you know, I buy a lot of fountain drinks. So
wow, you asked that?
yeah, it's because that's what I'm saying. It's a habit for me to get a straw because I've gotten drinks and not gotten a straw and been upset. Like the fork analogy. If I don't need it and I have it, cool. But if that day you do need it, you ain't got it. It's a problem. It's a problem. So I'm like, is a straw in the bag? And she was like, right when I was saying it, at the same time, she was like to me, do you want a straw? Because we can't just give it to you. You gotta ask for it.
She broke
Is that
the
how you
rule.
learned about it?
She can't.
No, I had heard about it. Kay put it on Twitter first.
okay.
That's when I first seen it.
She should be fired though.
She should be.
And
she'd
then
be
I
free
went
to
somewhere
find.
else, and so that was like my third time encountering it. So before I came here, like I said, I was going to Cumberland Farms because I like getting ice from places. That's just what I did. So the ice maker.
She hates your ice, boy.
Nah, I don't want to make him go through the trouble. I like.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like you gotta freeze it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Nah, baby, you don't gotta worry about freezing the ice. It's fine. Bring my
Don't
own.
worry. Then he gotta get a whole cup.
I know.
Then I gotta wait for him. Then he gotta get the bucket. And look where he leaves the scoop. Like, come on. I just don't. Let's just be real.
I want her to
Damn,
leave my
yo.
house. I want her to get out of my house. I generally do. Genuinely do.
So I'm lying. You didn't leave the scoop on the
I
table.
just want her to leave my house, man.
How long is that scoop been on the
I
table,
just
bro?
want her to leave my house.
It was there through the move, yo.
He just picked the whole table up with the scoop on it. He didn't even take it off. So nah, I don't need ice, Darren. I got my
That's
own.
where this goes. It goes right here. This is spot.
So I went to Cumberland Farms for my 25-cent ice.
I don't like her.
And then I asked if you guys wanted anything. You said you wanted M&M's. Cool, I got the candies.
Thank you.
And I go to the counter, and I'm like, I ain't got no straw. So I go back to the little fountain drink thing, and I'm looking. I'm like, where the damn straw's at? So I go back to the counter, and the lady was like, did you want a straw? I'm like, yeah, that's actually what I was looking for. She's like, yeah, because we can't just give them.
Fine.
So they don't even keep the straws at the fountain machines anymore.
Wow, is this really a thing? Do they have signs up to let people know?
Apparently, some places might have signs. I don't know. I haven't seen any, but I heard there were signs.
That's a wild thing to do without putting a sign up.
From what I understand, they shouldn't even be telling you.
They're not supposed to be, but I guess because it's so new and they're just like feeling bad.
Oh, and that's why they can't do a sign, because that's them telling you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I just looked up an article about it. And and it says that the law is not an outright. They actually highlighted this part on the website.
Just so you're clear.
This in purple. The law is not an outright ban against plastic straws and allows those with disabilities, some who need straws, to get them upon request.
Who needs a straw?
People with disabilities, you ain't listening.
All right, I'll stop there. I will stop. And
I was thinking, go ahead, play with it. Go ahead, play with it. Go play with it.
It's just like the deaf girl thing. Don't
do it.
No, don't do it.
Businesses that continue to offer straws without being asked for one by the patron will be notified twice of the violation before they are fined $25 for each offense.
Whoa.
The fines will not exceed $300 annually.
So how serious can you be with this?
You can do it 15 times, and then we're just going to stop fining you.
Clearly they're going to do what they want.
Actually,
Move on.
12 times. 12 times. My math was off. 12 times.
I would have said 4. You close. I don't know. You were good. That's crazy. Wait a minute. So now, I know for a while they've been doing the paper straw thing. Is that not a thing anymore?
I guess not. I guess they gave up on that.
What about bamboo? That was another. That's probably more expensive.
This is a very plastic straw. It's blue.
That's not going to break down. Yeah, that's definitely going to turtle's nose. Yeah.
How's a stupid turtle getting his nose anyway?
You swimming, mind your Okay, here we go.
Oh, boy. Does a fish know it's wet?
Darren, come on, sister. Darren, when you say you're driving,
I'm driving along.
not even walking.
I'm driving.
We're gonna make it more extreme. You just you driving. Then all of a sudden, I don't know, just a big
Straw.
dick-shaped item falls out the sky. Bow, hits your car.
Not a dick-shaped item.
What the fuck? A dick destroyed my car.
Okay, babe.
Turtle, you just swimming, doing something you do every day. La 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 la.
So the straw is
and then the straw. Boop.
Up your nose.
Large nose.
Nothing in the water can lodge itself in their nose like that.
And they don't have hands like...
And they can't.
They
Something tickle. You just a little.
got these little turtle arms.
Thank you.
They're like T-Rexes of the ocean. Like
That's it.
Tiny T-Rex. Tiny T-Rex.
This thing don't break down in the water.
Turtle
You know what I'm
Rex.
saying? It's just there.
Turtle wax.
Turtle Rexsaurus.
Jen. We're so bad for the environment, man. The straw don't break. It don't break down. What do? You can't melt it.
Why don't they just make the tops of these sippy cup shape?
And that's another issue. That's the next thing that's gonna go. Those plastic cups.
Okay.
Yeah, those will be next. You'll get paper,
mean,
things that can decompose.
Paper's fine.
Yeah,
Paper cups are fine.
yeah. But I think the ones that we were used to with the wax in it a little bit, I think those aren't good either. We're doomed.
You gotta drink that soda quick.
Yeah, we're doomed. We're doomed. This glass is the way to go, baby. Recyclable. So there's a plastic problem with recycling. Glass, you can melt it, break it down, do all that stuff, and repurpose it. But plastic is there's like dye in it and all that stuff. You can't do nothing with that. You burn it, it's toxic. So just dump it in the ocean.
So if you're going any place
to
and
India.
if you happen to get a beverage where you might want a straw, you gotta ask for it. Is the point?
Wow. Imagine we got fined $25 for telling.
But fine comes to miles. Talking about you guys was spreading information about straws.
Hey guys, big fans. Hey, by the way, sorry to do this, but
Long time listener, first time caller.
Yeah, we went out to eat.
Well, I got this from the news site, and so the news could tell it.
which news? Who was that?
Channel 12. I'm snitching on them.
Say your sources.
I almost said obituary. What's it called?
What?
at the end of your paper.
Oh, it's what's the shit, Darren? Come on.
Bibliography.
Bibliography.
There you go.
I said obituary.
You
I gotta go back to school.
She just wanted to say bitch.
Oh my god.
We went out to eat, and the waiter was like, open up his
Oh, what do you?
his-
What do you think?
he was opening up his jacket to
You
show
look
us
like
like
you flashed you.
Sorry, right, you're right. My bad. He went like this, and he was like
Want some straws?
like pretty much. He was like, I can't. He's like, I can't offer it to you guys. You guys gotta ask for it. But he's doing this. He's like holding it up so we. Can,
Wow.
Yeah.
It's really funny out there. Go get a drink.
I'm about to go do it now for fun.
because now I had it happen twice today, and I'm just like, oh wow, this is crazy.
I'm gonna ask just for a drink. And they hand it to me, and I say, thank you. And I just look at him and make him ask me if I need anything else.
He looks
Because
at me.
they ask quick.
I look at him. He looks at me. And I look at him.
Trapped in the straw. That's wild. So yeah, Rhode Island.
That's
Enjoy your
up.
new laws.
Is it just for the island?
Yeah.
Look at what they ban. Look at what they can get together to ban. So many other injustices
Guys
going on.
cannot give out straws. Weed, opioids, it's all fine.
Well, we
Right.
can't get rid of straws altogether because disabled people need them. What?
Fam.
There was somebody in the room who said that. No, we can't get rid of them altogether. How will the disabled drink a soda?
Table that one.
No, Margaret, she's right. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
gonna have to bend a little bit.
Oh my
Like a
God.
straw?
Like a straw.
I hate the world. I hate the world and everything in it.
Oh boy.
Kill humanity.
We suck. We suck. We're not worth saving. You know what? Sorry about the Eternals thing again, but that kind of got me a little. Like they showed stuff where terrible things are happening to humans. The bombing of Hiroshima.
Yep.
That's how you say that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I should have said it the way everybody else says it.
Hiroshima?
Yeah.
No, say it the right way.
Hiroshima.
That sounds more
Hiroshima.
Japanese.
Wow. Hiroshima.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're going there.
Keep going. It's fun. I like being offensive.
And all these terrible things. And then she's like on her deck on her farm. You know what? These humans, they were saving.
They were saving.
They were saving.
I love them so. I don't live near them.
Right.
But I love
But
them so.
they were
That sounds like gentrification a little bit.
a little bit. A little bit.
Oh, these blacks. I just want to save their neighborhood. Kind of.
Did y'all hear about the moving gears? Moving on.
The who? Oh.
Y'all hear about the pastor who spit on his hand?
Oh boy.
And
Oh, I
blessed
saw that.
and wiped it on.
During
So-
COVID?
So a pastor in Oklahoma, I believe, was preaching, and he was like, "You have to trust in the Lord." Something to that effect. I don't know. And he loogied into whoa, poof, poof. And
Kill
then,
me.
And then he said, this guy he was sitting next to, he's like, he can't see. I don't know if the person was blind, but he just kept saying he can't see, and then proceeded to wipe his spit in the gentleman's face. Ugh. And I don't know if the gentleman can see now, but that's how that happened. And I remember looking at that and going like,
But you guys watch porn where men who, you know what, forget it.
Wait.
No, please
Jen.
don't go back there.
Jen, what?
please,
Are you seeing association here?
please,
What are you talking
please, it's gonna make a big divide. Please, it's gonna be a huge divide.
What is she talking
I don't want to
about?
go against my friend Bim tonight, Jen.
about? Nah, man.
Bim, you can't,
What?
sir,
Yes, uncle.
you can't spit in your hand and wipe it on another person's face.
Of course not.
Right.
No. No. Not person. I don't know you, pastor person.
Yeah.
You cool. You a representative of God. Don't spit on me.
Okay, pausing this. The pastor, apparently the guy who he spit in his face, that was his brother, apparently. Right?
Are they blood? It's fine.
Okay, so your brother was like, I'm gonna heal you.
But I know my brother. You guys were fighting. What's wrong with you?
All right, okay. So there's no circumstance where somebody can spit on you.
No.
Okay.
No. I don't dig spitting because that's offensive. Now, if your spit gets on me, it's different. You feel me? Y'all don't feel me. So what I'm saying is,
Y'all don't hear me.
one is without consent.
Okay,
There you go.
Yes.
It was with consent.
It was-
He
yeah,
went, he
because-
went up there.
But he can't see.
He knows his brother.
He can't see. Come on.
He didn't see it coming.
Good job. Because it's not really like the pastor could be like, I still gonna spit on you. Is that all right?
My spit will act as a point of contact for you and the Lord here. Take.
Man, you would never see me move so fast.
Yo, fam,
I just
seriously.
heard hot.
I'm tripping over everything to get away from that guy.
Be a good way to prove he ain't blind
Nah, fam.
if he moves.
I don't know what you ate. Oh, nah.
He said, "I don't want to start a divide."
If you want to go there,
No, we don't. It's fine. I mean, I kind of want to go there.
my wife can spit on me.
Okay.
Okay.
Some random man of God, nah, fam. Nah.
So that okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what you looking for, Darren?
Yep. Yes, I found it. Yep.
But if you want to come rub spit in my eye, we're fighting still, me or her. Wrestle.
So the same spit could go on your dick, but not in your eye.
Duh. With Darren. All right. What are you missing, man?
All right.
Some things are appropriate. Some things are not.
Jen.
Do
You
that.
all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
She agrees.
I do.
See?
I want you guys to leave. I'm not instead
We
of the
almost
both
there,
of
like
you.
another 20 minutes.
Hold on. Just sit tight.
Oh, my God.
Football weekend was
Yo,
interesting.
I was just, come on, man. Congrats to your Rams.
Woo woo. Ah,
What the fuck to your
wow,
Patriots?
Wow. Yikes. Yikes.
That was something.
That was some.
Wow. The Bills, though. Mm-hmm. I have not seen them this confident
Wow.
looking since the 90s.
They look real good.
Real talk. I can't think of another Bills team prior to, what's
Jim
his
Kelly
face?
and them.
Jim Kelly and Thurman Thomas and all that. Back when I was kind of a Bills fan as a kid, but they kept breaking my heart.
They kept losing in the Super Bowl.
Come on now.
And I always wanted them to win.
Always. So now, quarterback got swag. Lineman catching touchdown passes. Sorry to do this to
No,
you.
it's fine, bro.
But I seen it, Darren. I seen it. From the Buffalo Bills? Wow. Yeah, that's this weekend, hopefully no blowouts. We got Kansas.
I feel like they got rid of all the little the teams that made it to the playoffs, but
Right.
it was like, you really shouldn't have got an invite.
Right. Ben and the Steelers, all right, get up out of here. Yeah, y'all didn't belong here.
Oh, we made it, guys. We made it.
No.
Before you come in. Wait, before you have to do one more test.
We just gotta check your ID.
Go sit in the back over
We
there.
need 3 references. We're gonna do a credit check, and if all that pans out,
Then you can come in.
They got from the line outside the club to that area where you pay inside,
Yeah.
and then my brother, we don't,
you ain't got the right shoes on.
you don't get.
We don't let no sneakers in here, fam.
Hold on, Darren. Jen, I don't like you making that joke because you never had that happen to you.
I did have that happen to me.
Stop
once.
it.
I thought I told you guys the story.
Is this a Jordan thing?
No, it was a dress.
Dressed with the
But your footwear, or they had an issue with the dress?
The dress.
'Cause it was like
right.
an athletic dress.
It was an Echo dress.
And you were going where?
Jovan's.
Oh yeah, they ain't letting that in.
Jamal's
Jovan's.
got a nerve.
But it was a little dress.
Yeah.
First, it was me and Tisha. I could have sworn I told the story, but I'm gonna
I
tell it
think you
again.
did, but go ahead.
Yep.
She had on. It was back when the denim J-Lo jumpsuits was like popping, just came out, and she had her little. She got a little body and all, so she got her little denim thing on. I'm like, all right, girl, you look fly. I got my little short dress on with those cinches on the side.
What's the cinch?
Wait, it's got the little strings on the side, so you pull it and it makes it
Got it.
scrunchy on the side.
Early 2000s was a crazy time.
Crazy time. It's a wild time. It's a wild time. We get to the door and they're like, she can't come in. We don't let jeans in here.
They said it as if you weren't standing there. She can't come in though.
We legit drove all the way back to Pawtucket so she could change. Came all the way back and they were like, oh no, that's an athletic dress.
And you were wearing the same thing that you were wearing. Oh no.
So that's what you just did to my Patriots.
Yeah. Damn. You couldn't get in. The
Hey,
club.
sorry, those pants are not the same pants that you know.
No, but we came all the way from. Damn.
I mean, gas don't cost much for a Corolla, but it's not the point. Speaking of,
Uh-oh.
during football, they had a commercial for a new car. Did you notice the commercial?
Which one?
The Corolla? So, you know me, I'm a Toyota driver.
You is.
So I know, the little letters and things, they have meaning to me.
LE,
LE, XLE, XSE, all that good stuff. So it zooms in to the back of the car. It says Corolla Cross. I'm like, Corolla Cross? Right. That was my first. I was like, Corolla Cross. And the commercial doesn't say much. It's just like zooming into the back of the car. So it's like Corolla Cross. I'm like, Corolla Cross. Okay. XLE. Did they make XLE Corollas?
Ew.
Now, for those who don't drive Toyotas or don't care about none of that, XLE is like when the car got leather and wood grain and all that.
Right.
But a Corolla is like the base model of Toyota, so it's kind of like y'all made a luxury version of a base model car. Like,
Yeah, like what are we doing?
what are we talking about? Right? So I'm like, XLE Corolla Cross. And then it said AWD. I'm like, all-wheel drive.
Corolla? Nah.
So, of course, we had to look it up. Because none of that made sense.
What they charging for this thing?
It's a crossover SUV Corolla.
What? That doesn't sound what?
What?
Who asked for this?
What?
Why?
A crossover SUV Corolla?
Who?
But Corolla's the small one. And the SUV is big.
What they give it like a
How do you
hatchback or
how
something?
do you cross over a big car with a small car? What do you get?
So
Confusing.
People
You
are
got a
making
Camry.
people are making cars with kitchens, and this is what they got. This is what they do.
Guys, hear me out.
Watch this.
Hear me out.
A Corolla, right?
Corolla.
I'm listening.
Everybody loves them.
Right. What if? Stick with me. If we take the Corolla, give it all the new perks, luxury Corolla. Somebody had to go walk out. wait. He's not here. Luxury Corolla mixed with the SUV.
I flip a table. I'm
Yeah.
flipping the table in that meeting.
I gotta look at this thing.
And
Keep
the
going.
thing about it is, it's probably like somebody in the room was like, okay, all the young women who drove Corollas in college are now moms and have families. And if we don't give them something, they're going to go get a Traverse.
I'm not gonna lie to you. In my head, my wife sounds super excited hearing this because she had a Corolla. She's now a mom, and
I see the whole thing
she
happening.
should be super excited right now.
They're like, we got to give them something. We can't lose them.
They can Odyssey and pilots. No.
Darren, here's a photo of this thing.
What the fuck?
Why are they calling it a Corolla?
I don't. And then the thing that's crazy about it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Why are they calling it a Corolla?
I don't know, because Toyota also makes RAV4s,
Thank you.
Highlanders,
Come on.
4Runners.
What are we talking about? Why'd you do this?
Why did you do this?
Toyota's like,
It has to be a price play. It has to
No,
be.
because we watched a YouTube video where a guy at a Toyota dealership compared that, a 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross, with a 2021 RAV4. Same car.
So did they get rid of the RAV4?
No! No.
Hey, man, rock on, Toyota. Y'all smarter than me anyway, so I don't know nothing.
No.
I'm in downtown Warwick.
I mean, Toyota just took over #1 spot from GM.
Oh, did they?
You didn't hear about that? It was like a couple weeks ago in America. Yeah,
I'm in an electric world right now,
they're
man.
officially the #1.
I don't know nothing about these combustion engines no more, you know what I'm
sorry.
saying? Look, I ain't even get it yet.
I mean, you on your way, brother.
I may never get it. That shit's expensive.
Ha!
Every day I'm like, yo, why am I doing that?
Well, if you don't, Corolla Cross is there.
Yeah, my ass.
Yeah, the guy doing the review, he's just like, yeah, the RAV4 is 78 inches wide, and the Corolla Cross is 77 inches wide. I'm like, this is dumb. 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 It was literally 2 inches shorter, 1 inch narrower, and I think it was like 1 inch height difference.
So how much is a new RAV4?
The price was like the same too. And then, oh shit, messed my whole mouth.
Because I see this market is $22,000, right?
Base model, yep.
Which is now with all this increase, that's the lowest you're gonna see for cars, like 20,000.
Right.
They're done with like teens for cars.
Yeah, it doesn't happen anymore.
So now the RAV4 is probably a higher price point than 22. Has to be.
It says starting 26.
Aha, there we go. So that's how you
No,
get
you're not
people.
gonna make a whole new car for $4,000.
Yes, they would. Yeah. In this market, yeah, they would.
But what I'm saying is the 22 is the base, and then most people are gonna be like, oh, I want a sunroof. By the time you do that,
Might as well get RAV4. It's confusing. But they're going to sell the hell out. You're going to see one.
oh, of course we can see one.
And these,
I'm gonna test drive one. What are you talking about?
those look so like, remember the hatchback Camrys when they had those, whatever? It reminds me of that. This is going to be a car that we're going to see on the road like 20 years from now and say,
like,
what the hell did they make that for? It's
Like
yeah.
the 2-door Camry.
What a dumbass
I hate
situation.
that car. I hate that car.
It's a sedan 2-door. What?
I hate that
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
It's so dumb.
And imagine being a car company, you could just do weird shit and not have to worry about like being bankrupt after a bad idea like that.
But it's not gonna be a bad idea.
You don't think so? I mean, it'll sell.
It's gonna
Well,
sell.
that's what it was, the Atlas. Well, talking about cars, I'm gonna be in the market for a new car soon.
What the hell, Darren?
Yeah, I know, because mine is.
How many did you have again?
Just made
Did we count
jobs.
cars or jobs?
Just jobs.
We never
Oh,
counted
we did
cars?
cars.
We did cars.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it
at
didn't have
least-
that many cars.
Yeah, at least 7.
Yeah.
You said yeah like that.
Yeah. It's,
More than that, right?
Yeah.
Look at Jim.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
7.
It's like
7 was like maybe a 3-year stretch. 7. No. I'm joking. I don't know.
I was gonna say, do we play games, Jim?
But yeah, so I need a SUV.
Okay.
You guys think of any? We were looking at the
Corolla Cross?
Volkswagen. No. Jen, leave.
You going brand new?
No, because I'm cheap. I don't want to finance. I want to.
With this market, I don't know. You may be.
Yeah, I might be better.
You can get you a
financing.
new cross. Okay.
I'm not getting this. But we were looking at the Atlas, Volkswagen Atlas.
I never
Seems
even
like
heard of that.
Yeah, so we were in Puerto Rico, and one of the Uber drivers had picked us up in one, and it was nice and like spacious.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm afraid it's like I'll show it to you.
but there's a Corolla hatchback still.
It's like 2022.
Is that bigger?
2021 Corolla hatchback.
What are you talking about?
Is that
And it's
bigger?
$28,000 on Carvana.
But is that bigger than a Cross?
No, a hatchback is still a small
It's like
one.
the same, but just
It's just got
Look
the
at that.
instead of a trunk, you got,
got the hatch.
hatch.
So
So
it's
you can slide your
basically
surfboard in and stuff. You know?
Surfboard.
so you just deflate it a little bit. Deflate the cross.
Darren, this looks like a soccer mom joint. Why you want that?
He already has an enclave. I mean, he can't.
I need a big car to hold all my garbage.
Highlander?
Mm.
Too expensive or
No, I don't fit comfortably in the Highlander.
really?
It's not.
And you think that one?
When we got in, I was like, man, like I felt I'm not small, but
Yeah.
like I had a lot of room. Like it's usually when I get into a SUV, I don't have much headroom.
Okay.
If needed.
You know, just too big. I'm just too big.
My head don't fit.
Too wide, too strong.
But there's got to be a lot of SUV options, though.
Yeah,
No?
I mean, there's a another one I was looking at. Again, this is me not even going to see the car yet. It's just here. There was a Kia Telluride, I think.
Why are you going with these off-brand? What's up, man? What happened with the
Well, when
classic
I had
SUVs,
the-
man?
when I had the Kia, the Sorrentos,
Uh-huh.
those were pretty cool. And they the only thing that sucked about them, they were great on gas.
Yeah.
They just
Them Kia Tellurides do look pretty strong on the road, though.
Do they?
Yeah.
they were really good on gas. It just didn't. It was 2-wheel drive, so it sucked in the snow,
Yeah.
which it was annoying.
Corolla Cross is all-wheel drive. I'm just AWD.
What about like
I was like,
like a good American SUV, like a GMC something or other? Get you you
I
know.
almost thought about getting a pickup truck like Darling got,
Come on.
but I need one to fit everybody, just in case.
You need a third row just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
That new Cherokee got a third row.
Yummy. What's Yummy drive?
Oh yeah, Yummy drives.
Does he have a no?
He has a big car.
Yeah, I think his joint might be a GMC also.
Was it a Yukon?
Possibly.
No, that's a big truck.
Yeah, he has a big boy.
Yeah, he fits all his. Him and Darren neck and neck with the children.
think
No,
so.
he's up. He's up one.
He's up one. Yeah,
He's
got
up
me,
one.
He got me by
Yeah.
one.
That's a big
Fits everybody. At church, they all boom. No problem. Just boop.
Not church.
All the kids. Boop.
They all going to praise him.
Come on now.
But don't, the guy with the spit, stay away from him. Stay away from him. He's
Yeah, then you got a lot of options, Darren. But what's the budget though? I know you're rich.
That's another thing.
Let's go. What? It's whatever, right?
No,
That's what he said.
We'll look at
It
the
don't
price
matter.
tag.
Come on, man. What you mean?
no,
Huh?
Who looks at the price tag?
no. I don't know what the price is. Not that much though.
Be responsible. Don't be like me.
Yeah,
Be
no kitchen.
responsible.
No kitchen. No kitchen. This one.
I think they said a little. They got a tent. Yeah, you could attach to the back of it.
See, I like that.
I ain't never camped once, but I was like,
That's classy.
Is
I
it?
like that.
it's a nice date. Just park by the beach and you just sleep in the tent.
You're not gonna do that.
No.
For a minute there, I thought he was like, like we'll make use of this.
No. But I can't tell the wife because she'll say, no, we should get it.
See,
you never know.
That's the thing, right? That terrifies me is my wife is a crazy outdoor person. Like, we're going to Arizona on Friday.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the hell y'all doing there?
I'm so worried because I know she wants to do a lot. Like, we were talking and she was like, oh, we could do this one. We could do this thing. And I'm like, man, I thought we were going to relax. Like,
have you traveled with your wife before?
I
What's
have,
relax?
why
What's that?
don't they want to do nothing, man?
You have to go somewhere where there's nothing to do.
And he thought he had it with
Maldives.
Arizona.
Maldives.
There was nothing to do with it. Oh, yeah.
It's an island. Where are you going to go? You going to drive somewhere?
You guys still end up in the water.
That's fine.
Go in the water. I'll be right here.
No, like when you went in that boat.
It was a mistake. I should have stood my ground.
That
It was a mistake.
That was a mistake, man.
It was a mistake. I gave in.
I mean, every so often I would remember that and cuss her out again.
I was so mad. Chad, I was so angry.
Nothing but cuss her out one more time.
I'm up to here in water. In the middle of the Indian Ocean.
I've had it up to here.
Up the head? You know that expression? I literally had it up to here. And we have to push a kayak all the way back to shore.
I would cuss her out the entire. Like, every so often I would just look at her like.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing womaning wrong. I don't want to do any of that.
No, I think you're doing it just right.
Doing it just fine.
Yeah, you're doing it just fine.
I just want to, like, when we're talking about, like, Valentine's Day, we're just like,
Grill?
yeah, just gonna get a room. And so it's about different rooms, and he's like, it doesn't matter, we're just gonna be asleep. I'm like, you're right.
That's it. What do you find joy in?
Joy.
And
if the both of y'all have that, what? Don't be bullying somebody into something. Dragging their leg. Just drown somebody. It was not cool, man.
I can't pay money for all
It's
that.
like, when's the next time we're going to be this close to, like, the Antelope Canyon or something like that?
What?
I was just like, babe, come on. She was like, show me pictures.
what?
She was like, doesn't it look beautiful? I was like, yeah. I don't want to go see it. I don't want to drive, like, what, 3
See
4
how you
hours
just Google
to go-
that picture?
What?
I could just Google his picture again.
Where we're staying is, like, 2-3 hours from that. Like, I was like, okay, we can go do, like, one of these things. We can go see the Grand Canyon. That's, like half an hour away from where we are.
Oh,
Makes sense.
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh.
But then she wanted, so this one is it's supposed to be so beautiful. Look at and it's a horseshoe.
They don't know how to just sit down.
I pride myself on doing nothing.
Hey, come here.
Listen,
Come here.
I could be
Look,
bored.
it's so comfortable.
I could be bored out of my mind, but I won't be like, let's go drive or let's go do something. Like, come on, babe.
Yeah.
Like, when do we get to not do nothing?
How many days out there?
Like 4 or 5.
And you're taking the
2
kids?
days max. No kids.
No
right?
kids. No kids.
Ooh, where they
so
gonna be?
I do with their grandmother.
Okay.
So I had said, okay, like, first day we get there, we'll relax, we'll chill, and then the following day we could do the activities.
Yep.
And then next day rest, and then maybe one more day of activity.
Done.
Right?
Done. Yeah.
But
She went with that?
she is, but she was like, but babe, I mean, it's so.
Not gonna happen.
Oh my God.
It's not.
I'm like stressed out.
It's not. I'm gonna be texting you guys like,
text me.
hey, what'd you guys do today? Now, I will say, let's say 8 times out of 10, I give in and I do what she wants, and we end up having a great time.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, and so that's yes, that's
Right.
nice. But still, give me the choice. I want to do nothing.
And I won't be mad about it.
You'll still have a good time if you did nothing.
Won't have a single regret. Oh, what an amazing trip. Wow.
I love doing nothing
Oh, I feel so good.
because we don't get to do nothing. They just don't understand.
That's why I love Sundays.
God really, like, it's like wired in us. And I used to work on Sundays. I worked on Sundays since high school.
Yeah.
And it never felt natural.
Nope.
Never felt natural. It's, we got to rest, man. We got to chill.
This Sunday was great. I mean, the football game was Saturday, and that was the stress. So then Sunday came, it was like, all right, we'll
Just kicking it.
if the TV's on, it's on. If it's not, it's not.
Delicious food. Good company. What else you need?
Watch a little Game of Thrones.
Chilling. Damn, there. I hope you get to rest. And just remind her of what life's like here and what you got to come back to.
I'm sure we will rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jed's like, I see your effort. But I love doing nothing. We make jokes about like her and her best friend Stacy. They can't sit still. There's something wrong. They can't sit still. Like they just have to like always be doing something. And it's like, just don't you guys want to do nothing? Like, don't.
It's funny. I was talking to my wife today about it because she got home. We actually pulled in at the same time, and I went straight to the couch, my favorite place. She didn't sit down for like an hour, and I said, "Hey, man." She cooked. She was eating standing up. I'm like, hey, hey, what's up? What's your problem, man? Come sit down.
Bim's like, you're doing it all wrong.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, look at this.
He said, "What's your problem, man?"
Because when it's time to relax, you slow your mind down also. So go on a trip. Now you're thinking of things to fill time. Because like Mexico, same thing. So on this one, then we could do this, and then hey. I thought we were going to relax. Remember Maldives? We just did that, and it was amazing. So, okay, same thing. This day we'll do this. This day we'll do that. The other days,
Chill.
we'll wing it. If we feel like doing something, we'll go. But the purpose is to really just take in this new environment. You've never been here before. You don't got to rush to see everything because the thing that's right in front of you never saw before. So enjoy the hell out of
This.
this.
See this hotel room. See these walls.
Fantastic. Oh, look at mountains off in the distance.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
That's it. Yeah, that TV. It's fancy. Put it on. Yeah, tub. Go sit in there.
Our TV's not like this.
It's not like this. Yeah, I don't know. This bed's different. Let's work it in. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Speaking of, get a new mattress. Very excited.
Oh, it is a thing. How fancy is this mattress?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Does it have like one coil, two
There
coil
we go.
system,
There
three
we
coil
go.
system?
It's the hybrid kind with the gel coils.
The body
and-
temperature thing that will adjust to your temperature.
No, not that.
Oh.
Will it-
But
does it
it's
adjust
got
up
the
and down?
cooling.
Mm-hmm.
Cooling.
Does it adjust up and down?
No. Because we don't have an adjustable base. If he didn't already buy a bed,
I got it.
I would have totally got an adjustable.
I've
been wanting
She's
to get
the
one.
demo. She's the demo for real.
wanna
Watching
get-
Price is Right in your adjustable bed.
It was years ago. We went to, I think it was Cardi's, me and Janelle, and it's when they first came out with the chair that's like this, but it'll stand you up. You ever seen it?
I forgot that was a thing.
What? A chair that will stand you up?
Yeah, you know, it's like an opposite of a recliner. You know, recliner. You back.
A reverse recliner.
You press the button. I moved this mic a little bit.
I'm foggy.
So you press the button, and the chair just kind of slowly lifts like this,
It tilts forward.
and it
a
tilts
little.
you forward
So you can see.
until you stand up.
America is crazy.
That shit really works too, because I had to try it. I really stood
I
me.
forgot about that shit.
Guys,
I tried
guys. I know chairs are usually for sitting down. But what if we made a stand-up chair?
Because when you're sitting down, it's hard to get up sometimes.
It's hard to get up. You don't want to do,
This country. I hate this country.
like you're brushing your teeth too hard.
You gotta rev yourself up. Ooh, boy. Ooh. You know, sometimes it's a lot.
What if we make America lazier than what they currently are?
So yeah, it just lifts you up like this. And I was like, yo, this is ill. I want this. And Janelle was like, I will not
Good.
allow you.
She's a good friend.
So I didn't get the chair.
She's a very good friend.
Oh dear, oh dear.
But I've thought about that chair ever since
Jen,
that day.
all I can picture is like you
was
have
gonna-
an emergency in your house. Like, somebody
Hold
breaks
on.
into your house.
I'm coming.
Somebody
I'm
breaks
coming.
into your house and they're like,
And then the power goes out.
Oh hell! Help me, please! Help me! Help me, please!
There's like those zero gravity chairs. Like, if you ever look in the reviews, the people put in the comments, there's always at least 3 people complaining. I got stuck in the zero gravity and I couldn't get out. My father got stuck in the zero gravity and he couldn't get out, and he was stuck there for an hour.
get on the ground! Get on the ground! Wait!
Oh god.
I hate America. Have you guys seen that movie WALL-E?
Yeah.
We're headed there.
Oh, absolutely. That one. I think I took Dylan, And I was surprised because the first half hour of the movie, there's no words.
Talking, yeah.
But then watching it, I'm like, oh dear, this is frightening. But the kids don't really know what's going on. Oh man,
We're not that far from that movie.
nope. Every advancement, air quotes, is just something we're either making the planet worse off for, or something that we just making our life a little lazier. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild, but yay technology. I'm all for it.
I'm trying to find some reviews real quick.
That's right. Are those big old massive chairs that they be
Yeah.
selling for like $5,000?
Yeah.
How you gonna complain you spent $5,000 on something? You gonna put a comment online, boy? You dummy! You bought a $5,000 chair, idiot! What the hell's wrong with you?
Dumb stupid.
You dumb stupid.
Oh my god!
This is America.
Don't get your stepping up. Oh, I watched that that movie with Childish Gambino and Rihanna.
Oh wow, that came out some time ago.
Yeah. I always meant to, but I just never
Yeah.
took the hour out to watch it.
What do you think?
It was alright.
Yeah, I thought it was straight.
It was very good. Very talented actor.
He
He's
is
a threat.
man.
Very good.
Oh man, Atlanta's back in March.
Yay!
Yes, back in March.
Yay!
Yeah, we're getting an onslaught of, or at least some of my favorite shows.
Oh, I gotta catch up on Dickie.
You didn't watch the whole season?
Dave. No, I didn't watch the second season yet.
Solid, yo.
Yeah, I heard.
Solid.
I kept hearing about it.
Yeah.
What else? We watched a movie called Long Story Short on Netflix. Actually, was my wife can choose 25 Netflix movies. One of them is going to be good.
Yeah.
The other 24 are terrible. And this was a good one. At least I liked it. I like movies that mess with time.
Okay.
So the premise is this guy, he every 10 minutes or every couple minutes or so, a year passes for him.
The fuck? What's the name of the movie?
Long story short.
Okay.
So like he gets married, they're enjoying their first night together, and then he goes to sleep. He wakes up, year passes. So that year he was there, he was operating, but he has no idea what happened. He's just like, oh shoot, and it pretty much follows him and like recognizing what's happening and trying to make sense of it, and his relationship with his wife is deteriorating and things like that. The world is passing by him, and so it's a good setup, and it has a good like message at the end of it. So
You know what that reminds me of? Adam Sandler, Click.
very much like that.
Okay.
Only he couldn't control it,
Right.
but it was very much like
That
that.
stinks. I saw that guy in other stuff before. The main character in that film. I just pulled it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good actor. From
Yeah.
what I
It
recall.
was very funny. The beginning, I won't ruin it for you, but when you watch the beginning, let me know because it's a very funny way to meet somebody.
Okay, so before I decide to watch this, because it's like a rom-com, right?
Yeah.
Before I watch with the wife, is it going to cause any unnecessary questions or friction? I need a disclaimer before certain movies.
No, I don't think so because you're good with time.
What does that mean?
You're good with time. Like I feel like you do you ever have a dream I can't even talk. I feel like you're good with time management as far as like spending time with your wife, or spending time with your loved ones. I think you're really good at that.
Gotcha.
So I don't foresee women.
What about any unnecessary rhetorical questions? Like, if you forgot me, would you? Or some shit. You know how it would be when you watch a movie.
I do. I'm sure one is. They always gonna find one. They just need like a little bit of an opening to get that. Gotcha. I'm sure there's something in there like, would you fight for me if I didn't want to be? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we watched a rom-com. I'll check that.
It was alright.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it was the best thing in the world, but it was alright.
Yeah.
Did you find the reviews?
Yeah, somebody was complaining because the Bluetooth didn't connect to their iPhone 12. Like,
Swear to God. I swear to God.
How am I gonna know? What am I supposed to do? And those people that like will go to complain to other people.
They'll call Apple. They'll say, "Hey, I'm trying to hook my Bluetooth up to the."
It's not working.
Ma'am,
It's not working.
we,
chair.
What
we
am I
can't
supposed to
help
do?
you with the chair.
Well, it says it's supposed to hook up to my phone.
Ma'am,
You have the iPhone 6, and
this person gave it 2 stars Very big and awkward to move by yourself. Awesome
Dude.
product, but it's very hard to move by yourself.
Why are you by yourself?
So the product itself is fine.
Awesome product.
But your dumb ass gives it a 2.
Because you couldn't find a friend.
Because you're a weakling or you don't have any friends.
You're a weakling.
And I don't know if this is the guy himself.
Hey, yo, what's going on? People really buy that, yo? How much is that one?
This one was a cheaper one.
Oh, like $1,200?
Yeah. Something like that. Like $12.99.
Oh, my God. For a chair, yo?
I mean, I would buy a
Never.
$1,200 chair if I had the
The
money.
get-up chair, right? The get-up chair.
This one says not for tall people.
Hey, listen, real quick, but pause. Darling, don't get her the chair. Like
He won't. Oh, would he?
Because you know, like us men, we like to do for our women, and we.
I think he'd give me the chair.
If we hear what our woman really,
The only reason why
want
we don't
something,
have a chair. That was tough. Willy Wonka.
Yeesh.
I think he wouldn't get it because there's no place to put it.
Okay.
But other than that, we might be able to have a conversation.
I know you said you wanted this, baby, so here you go.
Put it in the bathroom.
Bathroom's already cool enough.
Every time I would hear that chair, like start to like motor, like move, be so upset. Like,
Oh, my God.
It's not really good if you have feet over size 10. It really crams your toes.
what?
You also have about 1 second to push down the footrest before it starts to get to massage your neck. If you talk, you need to slide down in the chair. The remote has to be reprogrammed every time you use it. So if you want the Bluetooth or heat, you have to program it each time you use the chair. Poor you.
Listen to these problems. Listen to these.
I don't want
Returned in
problems.
2 weeks due to consistent noises produced by the machine. The massage itself is not bad. Not a fan. Unfortunately, I was disappointed. If I had to do it again, I would not buy this chair. Just not a good product, in my opinion. There's almost no neck support, and my neck is actually sore after using it. It's too heavy and difficult to return it, unfortunately. Bluetooth function doesn't support iPhone 12.
This Bluetooth thing.
Not as comfortable as other similar brands. I feel the leather is not leather or not as comfortable.
Yo, you should have bought the $3,000 one, dummy.
So yeah, it's always fun looking at the reviews under these things.
My God.
But no, I won't get the stand-up chair.
Please, thank you. Thank
But I was just saying it's...
you. Even if you needed to stand up at some point, don't get it. Just fall. Just fall out the chair. That's more fun anyways.
It is.
Way more
And
fun.
you got a little bit of rest because you're on the floor now.
Darren, did you as a kid,
Yeah.
little airhead joint? Yeah. Oh,
All of us
man.
did. All of us did.
Oh,
I have
man.
a... Jenny got anything? Bimmy got anything?
No.
I have some...
It's always bad when Darren asks first.
But this is not bad. I guess it's one of my older notes that I realized I never asked.
Sure, we'll accept it.
Sure.
Yeah, stick
And I
them
wish
in.
I could remember why I wrote it down or like where I heard it. But I want to say is, do you guys have any examples of non-sexual acts
Shush,
of
Bim.
I
intimacy?
know, right? Sorry.
Of non-sexual acts of intimacy that you like?
Yeah, cuddling,
Yeah, all the
right?
time. Yeah.
Huh?
Ain't cuddling that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Non-sexual or non-physical?
Non-sexual.
Yeah,
Definitely
cuddling.
Cuddling? You like cuddling?
Yeah, a good couch cuddle? Hell yeah. Couch cuddling. Bed cuddling, not so much.
No, I'm a better cuddler.
Really? I need leverage because y'all just go dead weight on us. So at least on the couch, I have support. On the bed, it's just, I can't move either now. You know what I'm saying?
That's not my problem.
I know. So yes, Darren, cuddling, for sure. Intimacy. Women classify intimacy as so many things that I'd be confused. So I don't know what's intimate.
So I don't like cuddling that much.
Oh dear.
I feel like the couch cuddling, I'll get annoyed because they fall asleep. Like, I don't know if I'm just like a hater in that moment. I'm like,
Look at you all sleep.
get that good sleep on my leg, huh? Huh?
You know, wake up and drag me to a canyon, huh?
If I had this
After
stand-up
show.
couch right now, it'd be another story for you.
Dump your ass off real quick.
You can't be dumping around. You can't do that.
But yeah, I guess I feel like it's not fair. Like I don't know if it's like I'm upset you're asleep because now like you're asleep and I'm alone again. Like, because like we're supposed to be like hanging out. Oh, we're supposed to be watching this.
I do get annoyed at that. though.
We're supposed to be watching this together.
Yeah.
And I could have just did this by myself. I didn't need you to come sleep on top of me and didn't watch it. She's gonna hear all this and be like, yeah. Oh, let me not lay down on you.
They so extra. Shut up and lay down, dummy.
I don't want you to get mad that I fall asleep.
But see, like, so that.
It's not fair.
I'm upset because I want to spend time with you.
Right.
But I'm wrong for expressing it. But you, if you have problem with, the world is ending. The world is ending.
I love how quiet Jen is.
Look at her. She know. We can't say nothing.
Why did I do this? I should have never asked this question.
You're doing it to yourself.
I really do. You know what? Because I didn't think about this. I didn't think about like the trigger until you guys said couch cuddling. I was like,
He did,
dude, but it's not. It's not fun.
All right, so we're intimate.
I'm trying to.
Nothing. Y'all cook together and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's cool. I like doing it. I like doing it.
Yeah, that's all right. What you mean? That's all right, I guess.
In my head, I was trying to get to like I like running errands together. Like,
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to get off that. For yeah, that's fine. really, I really like. Yeah.
So you just riding around doing stuff or whatever?
Yeah, I like when
Riding around and getting it.
Tractor supply and stuff?
Yeah. I need chicken.
You still got the
feed.
chickens? They still alive?
He needs some feed.
Yo, they be
You got
like,
eggs yet?
Nah.
That's mad long, fam.
Well, so they come out in this. So apparently, which we didn't know, they got to be like 6 months old before they start giving you.
Damn.
Yeah, so springish, we're thinking.
Have y'all bought eggs since then?
Yeah. What I'm just
Checking.
gonna wait.
That would have been me. Be like, no. No, we did not spend $1 on these chickens.
Put those back.
For us to be buying people's eggs.
$1.25.
This investment is
You know,
tricky. You should have got some Bitcoin.
I really should have. You know, it'd be funny, right? In the morning when I like go outside to take the dog out, like they'll hear me and they'll come out like pissed because their water's frozen.
Oh.
So they'll be like, all right, man, I'm sorry, it wasn't me who did it.
They don't know.
They be mad at you for real?
Yo, they all come out like all three of them pissed.
Do you like go in there with them?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't know how this works. I never had a farm.
I can't get in there.
Go in where?
With the
Their
chickens in the
habitat.
coop?
How you feed them?
So I have like a feeder
system.
that's like outside of it.
Naturally.
It's like a pipe, if you will.
I just envisioned Darren in overalls handing the chicken feed like this. Hey,
Go ahead, come
there
on.
you go. Hey, Frederick, come here.
Go ahead.
Frederick. What's your chicken's names?
Ripple
Yeah, his
Robin.
names. You didn't think he had names.
and
Wait, what's the second one?
Ripple, Robin, and Raven.
What's with the R's?
You
just wanna struggle?
The kids.
Kids is like, this is be funny.
Get out.
The kids all sitting there quiet.
Hey, watch this. Watch this. Watch
Give
this.
them all our names.
Watch that. Watch that messes up.
Dad, what's the chicken's names? Whipple Wobble.
What's so funny? Why you laugh? What's so funny? Why you laugh? What's so funny?
I'm stupid.
Dad,
They named the chicken Ripple, and I'm stupid.
what's the chicken's name again, Dad? Whipple, Wobbin, and Women.
Whipple Wobble, Whipple Wobble, Whipple.
I need you both to leave. Like, have your chair stand you up and get out.
Oh God.
That's funny.
I don't know. Celeste named them. I don't know.
Oh my God.
So let's hate you.
Oh. Yeah, man. Remember you said you used to tease your dad?
They're
Darren
way ahead
really
of
got a
me.
dog and chickens. That's great.
Oh boy, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Where you only got 3?
Running errands.
Only 3 dogs. Yeah, chickens. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Man.
So it's funny. They'll come out just super upset. Yo,
Thirsty, bro.
Yo, this landlord sucks.
I see why the Pawtucket people don't like you.
See why they trash your shit.
they be knocking over the pillows.
Oh
What
man.
am I supposed to do with this bee?
Oh my god. So okay, so when they lay the eggs, then I'm assuming you know the whole process. So I'm gonna ask. When they lay the egg, you gotta go retrieve, right? Or do they go through like an egg shoot and you get them?
They come down. They come down a little hole, and they collect at the bottom. Bim. It's like those gumball machines where
Right.
you go all the way around.
And it rings ding, a little bell when you're inside. We got an egg.
Yay! Yeah, no, I collect them. As the home has like a little hatch
Ah, okay.
that opens up, and you can collect that.
You ain't scared that they're gonna get mad at you?
No, but apparently, because they don't know that it's like an egg that's not going to hatch,
Ah, okay.
so they'll try to lay it. And I've heard stories where the chicken will be like, "No, this is my baby. Like, don't."
That's what he means. Like, you ain't afraid of them being.
I don't know. I don't know if that's kind of going to be.
You should put that chicken
shit.
head on your head before you go. I think it'll be safer that way.
Get out.
How we never mentioned that?
I don't want.
Did you see Darren?
Hey guys.
Come and get eggs. Dad's here. No deadbeat.
My name is Wendolf.
Wendell, Robin, Wibble, and Wibben. Oh boy.
I want you guys to leave my house.
Before we leave your house, Darren, can you agree to document gathering the eggs?
I will do it.
Wearing it.
Yes. For
Yes.
the good of the pot, I will do it.
This is but we can't even post it.
Why not? It's already out there now. We out there.
I'll pretend it's not my house.
All right,
I mean,
that
he'll
works.
have a mask on.
Oh man. Oh,
How would they know?
How will they know?
How would they know?
They won't
Dreads
know.
hanging out the back of it.
How will they know? They won't know.
Darren, is that you?
Who's Darren? I am Wendell.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! Oh damn!
That's
Damn,
funny.
shit. Did you guys finish Insecurity? Did we talk about that? The finale?
Mm-hmm.
We talked about
Did you have another take?
it? No, I just wasn't sure if we talked about it.
We did talk
Yeah,
about it.
last week. Oh my god. That was something.
We definitely talked about Drake's.
So
house.
errands? Do you like
I
errands?
like how that's how it, yeah. I like to run errands. Or, yeah.
Have you heard about Wordle?
Thank you, Jen, because I saw you post it.
Wordle?
Have you? I know you said you were gonna do less social media. Was that this month?
No, I didn't do that. But I haven't seen anything about it.
On the Facebook. That's the only place I've seen it.
Wordle?
People just post, yeah, I got a 2 streak or whatever. I don't know what that means. But Jen joined the ranks of these people.
I had to because it looks fun.
So
but the thing that
please.
sucks about it is before I did it, I didn't know anything about it. I just knew there's only one word a day. So it's a game. Get it on the App Store or whatever you call it. And every day there's a 5-letter word. And there's no clues or anything. You just have to guess. And then it'll tell you if the letter, if you guess something and the letter's in the right place and it's the right letter, it'll be green.
Okay.
If it's a letter that's in the word but it's in the wrong place, it'll be yellow. So then you make another guess based off it. And I think you get 6 chances.
Oh, shit.
And then see if you can guess the word.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's fun. But you only do one word a day. And you gotta wait till tomorrow to do it again. So I'm on my my 3rd day.
What if you miss a day?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't missed a day. I'm only my 3rd day. So I've gotten all 3 so far.
So this app has to take up space on your phone just for one use
A day.
a day.
And then you know how like when you play games on your phones, that's why I don't have games on my phone because it aggravates me. After you get like a level, they do the ads for Candy Crush and you got to Wii to hit the X.
Okay.
That takes longer than you actually playing.
There are ads in this game also?
There's an ad at the end
Oh,
for Candy Crush and
The
then
nerve.
the nerve.
Right.
I don't know if I'm just playing it fast,
Oh,
but-
you just that smart.
but the ad takes longer than me playing the game.
And I was going
I
to
recorded
consider
myself.
downloading it, but I didn't realize it was one shot on a day. It's all right, catch you tomorrow.
Yeah,
What
basically.
the hell? How can I obsess?
How can I obsess? How can I slap? So I actually recorded myself playing twice so you can see it. So here you can watch this.
Let's see.
There you go. Is it playing?
Look what Jen does with her day.
Do you have any other games that you play?
No, I don't like games because of the ad thing. So I never keep them on my phone.
So you really just have empty squares,
Yep.
and you just start typing words in, 5-letter words.
So the L when it's yellow in the first, so it just means that the letters in the word, but
it's
just
just
not in
not
the
there.
right spot.
No clues, no nothing. You
No,
just.
nothing.
So you got to move the.
I kind of like the challenge of it though.
Yeah. So did you solve it?
Yeah, I've solved the first 3 so far.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You get like 6 tries
I think so.
per line or period.
Yeah, that pissed me
Total
off.
for the day.
Oh God!
If I don't,
And if you suck, that's
yeah,
it.
if I don't get it and I can't do it again. I can't.
Uninstall. I'm taking it off
Very
right now.
fast.
Stupid game.
Very, very fast.
But I don't know if you can try it again if you don't get it. I don't know.
Got it.
I haven't gotten there yet. So when you see people posting the yellow, green, and black squares,
Yeah.
that's showing your tries.
Oh no, I haven't seen this somehow.
Interesting. I bet you if you go on the Facebook tomorrow, you'll
I'll probably
see
see
it.
it. Yeah.
You know what I did see that I wanted to ask you about? I know we're way over time.
No, we're not.
Oh, good.
I wish we were.
You kicked us out so many times. I just assumed. Darren, what's a Martin Luther King dinner?
Oh, so a couple years ago, my wife, very big, I don't know, say supporter, advocate. I'm okay.
You figure out. I want to hear it. I want to hear what
What
you
an
come
asshole.
up with.
Pause. She loves to celebrate the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. And so on that day, she makes a feast, if you will. We usually had, before we had friends of ours from New York come down, and they would spend the weekend with us, and she would make like fried chicken, mac and cheese, all the things she likes. And people would bring over food, and we make a feast out of it. Because of COVID, we didn't do it last year. Actually, you and
We came one time. me
you
and the
came
wife,
one
right?
time. That was the year that you guys were named the godparents of Carter.
Yes.
And so it's just been a thing she does every year. And so this year we had like a mini one. I didn't think we were going to do it this year. I went to work and came back like, oh, I guess we are doing it. So yeah, that's just this little tradition, if you will.
I feel like you have more questions, Jen.
I'm sure she does.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's there not to enjoy? Delicious food.
And
Good company.
Yep.
When I came, we didn't like read any history books or something. We just kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool.
Yeah. So, yeah. There we go. I'm gonna do a spoken word piece today to express my love for Coretta, the unsung hero.
We were trying to remember Corinna's name the other day
What?
because it came up as Loretta, and I'm like, no, Loretta's not right. Loretta's not right. It's Coretta. But then we just about to think of the name Loretta, and Loretta was like a name, like for like it had a stretch, and then Loretta just disappeared. Like, what happened to Loretta?
They
What?
died off.
Wow.
It was like such a popular name for
Was
like
it?
10 years.
Who you knew Loretta?
I don't know. It was like on TV.
Yo, you gotta watch different channels. Yo, what's she watching, Darren? You know Loretta?
But you heard the name before. Why?
I don't know if I
I feel
have.
like I heard it on TV.
Maybe, but that's popular though. No,
Nah, I didn't. I don't know Loretta.
this is weird to even say my friend Loretta in the nursing home.
Wow.
Loretta. I hope we don't know Loretta. That was
Imagine that. Our friend Loretta's out here.
word.
Guys,
Really?
I share your content every day.
Only Loretta I know is Loretta Devine, but
No.
That's familiar. Who's that?
the one who's always crying in all the movies.
The one who's always-
The one
was
who's
she in
always
like
the mom.
Waiting to Exhale or something?
Yeah.
Oh, her. Yeah. Yikes. Is she the last of the Lorettas?
Where's my phone?
Amazing. Where's your phone?
I just had it.
It's right there.
No, that's not my phone.
Okay. This it? Oh, right here. Duh, Darren. I'm like, that's my phone.
Oh, because you were watching my video. I'm like, how'd you get it?
Yo, I just like Googled the name Loretta. Mm-hmm. Ain't no young Lorettas, yo.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn, dog. If I have a daughter, I should name her Loretta?
No.
Okay.
Speaking of, so did you see my post on my story today about the girl who got the tattoo?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I gotta look at it.
Miss Loretta.
Okay. So this is from Baller Alert. Atlanta rapper Omeretta.
You can't make this up. Really, does it? You made that up, Jack.
I didn't. I wish I did.
What are the odds?
Atlanta rapper Omeretta shares her tattoos.
Wait, I'm sorry. What's his name? Omeretta?
Omeretta.
Like Omeretta.
It's like Omarosa and Loretta.
All right. Continue, please.
It's Nigerian Loretta.
Okay.
I'm disgusted.
Okay.
Nigerian Loretta's funny.
Okay.
All right.
It's like Seal. It's funny. He's Nigerian.
Oh my God.
Right. Atlanta rapper Omeretta shares her 6 tattoos displaying the name of her boyfriend. Would you get your partner's name tattooed on you?
Wait, the what? 6 tattoos?
6 tattoos of her boyfriend's name.
How many names you got?
He got 1 name. Would you like to know what his name is?
Sure.
Tabyron.
Oh, I did see that.
T-A' capital
Apostrophe.
B-Y-R-O-N. Tabyron.
And you said boyfriend, not husband, right?
6 places on her body say Tabyron.
Aha, so 6 different places of the same name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Can you name those places?
Looks
Good
like
job, Darren.
near her collarbone. Got a little lower back. The top of the wrist where your watch would go.
Wow.
I'm not really sure what that body part is. On her neck behind her ear.
What?
And then it looks like her wrist underneath his initials.
I wonder if it was his idea.
Byron is not like a nice name first.
Oh wow.
Right. I don't think.
Wow.
Sorry to all the Byrons I know out there.
Loretta's and Byron's is catching the strays, boy.
But Byron is not like a well sought after name.
Whoa.
Right? So then we're gonna make it more appealing by adding a "t."
Wow.
It's a family name.
Oh, God.
That's my granddaddy's name.
Oh, God. Don't come for us.
So then we're going to add "duh" to make it more appealing. "The Byron."
Tabyron.
So appealing, she got it tatted 6 times, boy. How many times somebody tatted Darren on him? Yeah, I know.
Never.
0.
Zero.
See?
What'd you want?
No. God, no. I don't understand that.
Would I want somebody to put my name on them?
Your significant other.
Well, yeah, obviously not some stranger.
It's weird.
It's like the spit thing. I don't think I would want that. Well, okay, let me say this. I wouldn't ask somebody to do that, no.
But if they were like, I feel compelled to put your name here.
Sure. Do what you want. That's on you. I'm not gonna return the favor just because you did it.
But would you be like, oh man, like that's a very grand gesture of
It is a
love.
very grand gesture. It's a super grand gesture. What she did, that is love.
Would you argue
Is
with
it?
your man that same day after doing that? You can't argue with somebody who got their name on you. It's a little weird.
You can't argue with somebody who got your name on them.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Wow. You going to scream on your wife, your name tatted 6 times. If I'm here yelling at you.
You yelling at you?
You yelling at you. Dummy.
Dumb stupid.
You're a reflection of yourself. There's a man in the mirror.
I'm talking to the man in the mirror.
Oh, yeah.
I'm asking him
I don't
to
wanna show up Michael
change to
Jackson.
Byron.
Because it just brings me back to a conversation we had this week where he was just like, Michael Jackson really fuck with some unsavory bitches if you think about it.
Whoa.
What?
Y'all be just, woo. Y'all just be, woo.
I wasn't ready for that one at all.
Because Dirty Diana started playing.
What? Are you guys, I think we're all connected. I came across something, which I never thought of,
Yay!
that Diana Ross, that was about.
No.
That's what people were
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, there's a speculation that they had a thing.
No.
So I did some Googles. Did Michael? I went
they was in
incognito
the
for this
Wiz.
one. Incognito tab open.
Right.
Did Michael Jackson and Diana Ross sleep
No.
together?
Scandal.
Scandal.
No.
But then I saw a clip of at an award show. Mike's in the audience. Diana Ross is up there, and like she kissing people on the cheek. But you know how they will mess with the edit, so it looked like he heated, but he looked for real, like he was mad.
There's another song that's apparently about them too. I'm just gonna.
I hope she ain't touched that man.
She's older than him.
Yeah. She was like an adult when he was a kid, bringing him on stage and stuff. Yeah. Oh boy, and he lived. And I learned that when he was like 12, he actually lived with her. That one in the Jackson movie. Yeah, it's a little young to be. Anyways, I don't know.
Girl, you're so together.
What song was it that they were supposedly was about them?
That'd be kind of foul if she like messed his head up young.
Oh, I can't find the song. Shout out to WBRU franchise and them.
Oh yeah.
For having us on there every Monday at
Oh,
1
I was
o'clock.
like, what they do?
What happened? He played. I feel like lately there's been a bunch of songs that I guess I just never really just sat and listened to.
I'm finding that happens a lot with y'all.
Yeah.
What happened?
Like when y'all be like, "That's what they're saying in that song."
Yes.
So franchise was running through a set, and he goes, I don't want to say it. He says, "Shout out to all the women that broke up and have you home," and he drops SWV's "You're the One for Me."
Oh,
Amazing.
I never. So I'm listening to it, and he's like the first line.
I know that you're
Somebody else's guy.
Never gone.
She said it. You just danced.
The blind is on. Right? So I'm like,
Yeah.
so now I'm driving, listening to the whole song. I was like, oh.
She doesn't treat you the way. Come on, man.
You're the one. Oh.
It's funny because recently I've been realizing that about a lot of those songs. Like all those, I'm like, yo, songs that we thought were love songs were all somebody's cheating.
Yeah, a lot of dirty
All of
macking
them.
going on.
But why? So why did it? So like escapes Your My Little Secret. Why did that one stick out like in my head as yes? That's what they're talking about.
The hook. In the hook, they're saying "You're my little secret." That's how we
This
should
one just
keep
like
it.
you're the
and-
one for me. It just sounds like a love song.
Right. Yes, the hook. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
That's what they're talking about, huh?
Yeah. And it doesn't go away. So R&B, you're limited to hurt, love, or taking somebody else's person. That's kind of all they got. So you know, that's to this day.
Apparently they
To this
dated.
day.
Who dated?
Michael and Diana.
What's
No
the sauce?
way.
Michael's mother wrote a book.
Wow.
Oh.
She wrote in her book that MJ used to call Diana Ross mama
See.
and his girlfriend.
See.
She was 14 years older than him.
Ooh, he being groomed.
See, that bothers me because then now we don't. So because he's a boy, we don't really think of it like that. But if it was flipped, the dude 14 years older taking a young singer in, it's like, yo, what's going on?
You're not pretty until you start looking like Diana. He would tease Latoya and Janet.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a jerk.
And that obsession with her carried into his adulthood. I don't know. And it's not like, it's like a playful thing and, whatever. But that age gap and I don't know, man. I don't know.
What's the upside down? You turning me?
She sang that song. There's one of the songs
Yeah, I
they
know, but
listed on
that
the
might-
Googles when I just
yeah.
looked it up. So
I think
possibly.
that might be what they were talking about.
That weirds me out.
Speaking of,
Look how nobody cares.
Did
when
you
this
see my-
boy is abused. Look how nobody cares.
he was abused like all around. Poor guy. Tough
But
life.
I mean, so you get your ass beat by your parents. That's one thing.
Yeah.
By your dad.
Yeah.
But now this, you become a star, and then this.
He had a tough life.
Yeah, come on, man.
How did your skin stay on? Like, you would think about
Did we
it.
do shout outs already? Because we can just go.
Barely. How about you guys leaving? I'll do a show. I'll close up. I'll lock up.
I got this.
Also, speaking of franchise and BRU, shout out to them for celebrating 4 years. This
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we were just
Amazing.
4 years. That's crazy.
4 years, yeah,
We're
man.
right behind
and
them.
we're part of that. Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Our
Wow.
4 years is coming up, and so yeah, we got to do something.
Has it really been 4?
Yeah, it's supposed to be February 1st.
Well, it don't feel like that to me, y'all.
No, not at all.
That's a little weird.
If
Creepy.
it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like we've been doing this for a while because like I tied around to Carter was barely one when we started doing it.
That's okay. Got it. That's a good. Wow, because
Yeah.
you could in his growth, it's like, damn,
Yeah.
we've been doing this damn near your whole life.
Yeah, and we found out that you were having Kaiser
Yep, here.
here. Remember that?
Wow.
Sorry, once again.
Oops.
So yeah, shout out to WBRU 360 in the morning. Check them out Mondays and Tuesdays.
And that's a huge accomplishment. Sorry.
Very good.
But like to be doing it, but also with momentum.
Yes.
Like
Trajectory.
there's growth there. Like that's awesome. It's not just something that's going on that people don't really know is happening, but kind of.
Yep.
And they're still working towards the 7 days a week. So fingers crossed on that
Yep.
one.
Make sure you tune in on Mondays afternoons at 1 p.m. to catch us as well. Make sure you follow us on social media platforms. On Instagram, it's PLSDELTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle. On YouTube, we're the Please Delete This Podcast. On Facebook as well.
Hit that subscribe, yo.
Yep. Make sure you follow,
share.
share, and spread our content. If you laugh, and share the laugh.
Are we off of SoundCloud yet?
We will still be on SoundCloud, so
Okay.
you can still find us everywhere. And everything happened in the back. Pause. there should be no change to our listeners, but we did change our hosting platform. If anybody's interested in why we're saying this,
It's funny because I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, yeah, I mean, if we're not on SoundCloud, it'd just be, those people that listen on SoundCloud. I'm like, who's on SoundCloud? And I say, wait, I listen on SoundCloud.
I'm one of those people. But you can catch us pretty much anywhere
I
you
listen on
listen.
SoundCloud.
I spent so much time and effort getting us everywhere, guys. You guys still go to
Literally,
SoundCloud.
I have
I
a
listen.
routine, man. I have a routine.
So you're
so
part of the
funny.
4 people on SoundCloud.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can, in addition to SoundCloud, you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Play, Google Play, pretty much anywhere you listen to your podcast. You can find us.
We have 75 followers on SoundCloud. Just so you know, it's not 4.
I'm not. Hey, listen.
you
I'm
said
not.
4.
It's 4 plays a week. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, more than that.
I'm sure we do.
Yeah,
We out here popping. We out here.
We out here. You got can't fool. Hey, people, listen.
So yeah, make sure you be on the lookout for that. Big shout out to our friend over at Clap Cleats.
Hey.
Gael, my boy.
Yep. If you want to get a pair for yourself, hit up, go to www.clapcleats.com.
Let's try that again.
www.clapcleats.com.
There we
time.
go.
Come on, Jen.
Why she doing that?
I just want you to stick the landing.
Clapcleats.com.
There it is.
Nice.
Promo code word is delete. It will give you 15% off your first order. So make sure you do that.
Hell yeah, got my pairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of want to do a giveaway of some sort, just give away one. I really just want to give one person a pair of Clap Cleat socks. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to wrap it into something nice, just to piss off.
Like a
somebody
Valentine's Day giveaway.
Ooh.
else. Yes, I just want to give him that. Here you go, sir.
So,
This guy.
yeah,
Real humanitarian over here, you know?
I'm
good guy.
for the guys.
He's for the guys. Yeah.
if you didn't listen to the interview, I would highly suggest you do so. It was a great interview.
Yeah.
And it's not an interview that's about sex.
No.
It's really an interview about somebody starting a business.
Yep.
Following their dreams and making it happen, and it's really motivational. And it was cool to get that perspective from somebody we don't know.
Yeah.
Literally met him 2 minutes before we started recording on a Zoom, so it's not like we were prepped or anything. It was just like, oh, let's talk to this person, and he's very personable, and you just talk to us.
No, one of my favorite interviews for sure.
Yeah.
Is the audio version up?
No, but it can be.
Yeah, let's get that up. Yeah, it's on YouTube right now if you haven't seen it already, but we'll get the audio up for those who
Yes.
are tied
Listen
to
on
the audio
SoundCloud.
experience. SoundCloud.
Jen started.
She been
all
snoring
night.
all damn night, man.
Hey,
What you
cocaine.
had?
Cocaine.
Do that white.
JK, I'm sober, guys.
Cocaine is frightening to me, by the way.
It's so scary.
Oh my god. You. Oh god. Where did it go? In your nose?
It goes from your nose to your brain.
That doesn't sound like
Where else
it.
could it go?
Why would anybody do that? Why?
Straight from here. Do my nasal passage.
I'll just be sneezing. It'll just come out my mouth.
Ah.
Oh god, did I do it wrong? Nah, man.
You ever use a neti pot?
Say what now?
You ever use a neti pot?
What does that mean?
It's it's an old ancient like Indian thing, but it's mainstream now.
Which Indian?
Middle Eastern Indian.
Okay.
So
Good job.
it's it's just a little thing, and if you buy one now, you're supposed to use it with distilled water, and then it has like these little saline packets that you pour it, so it dissolves in the water, and so you just pour the water in one nostril.
Oh, one of those.
And it comes out the other side. They have the ones that are like more advanced, where it's like got a pump in it, but
Right.
the real one is just literally you just pour the water and it comes out the other side.
I'm never doing that.
And it,
You've done that?
I've done that.
And it came out?
Yeah, it goes-
I would fight back. I feel like you go up here.
He's so scared.
I'm gonna drown.
Water brain.
Waterboard myself,
One
right?
pour. Exactly. I'm not doing that.
But it
That's-
works
that's
because I used to
scary. It
always
works?
have like sinus.
Oh,
I used to
okay.
always
So
get sinus
just-
infections
So
because I didn't know I had
rinse all
allergies
that
at the
stuff
time.
out. Uh-huh.
But how does it get out?
Apparently, there's a
Oh!
there's a way.
Oh my god, that's scary.
There's a way. It just goes.
Wait, hold on. Where though? Like I'm trying to feel where it will go.
I don't know where. It
Babe,
goes.
I don't know that you're gonna feel it from out here.
But how do you do it? I'm not gonna go in.
I think you just.
So you have to just trust that the water's not gonna go to your brain or your eyes.
Because you have to just tilt your head like this. If it's gravity, if you tilt your head like this, it can only go down.
So it goes from one nostril to the other and comes out.
Comes out, and then it just cleans out.
It's witchcraft.
And it just,
Not doing
and then
that.
you're just like, oh, I can breathe now.
Really? It works like that.
I haven't had sinus issues since I did that actually,
When did you do it?
years ago.
Stop it.
I mean, I get stuffy noses, but I just blow my nose and I'm
Yeah,
fine.
but it's way better than it was before you did that.
Oh yeah, I used to literally get sinus infections. I haven't gotten one
Oh, wow.
in
Huh.
years.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's very interesting.
What's it called?
A neti pot, Neti.
Neti pot. Okay.
They sell them at like Walgreens, probably like $10. But once again, you have to do it with like distilled water. You can't just use tap water because there's like contaminants and you'll mess up your whole brain.
See, it's even more scary. No.
Yeah, you gotta have.
Is it distilled? My life depends on it. Please, man, you just trying to clear shit, you die.
And the thing is, I'm like, what is distilled water, right?
That's him.
I bought the water Darren needed. Good thing I don't use a neti pot no more. Now you can have the water.
Thank you. I'll take it.
How is that going? You still use that machine?
Yeah, I can't not use it.
Wow.
Yeah, if I don't use it, then I'm a ball of garbage, and I have a splitting headache.
Oh.
I won't sleep. I'll be exhausted the following day.
But you don't just have that forever now, right?
If I lose weight,
Oh, okay.
then I think I can get off of it,
Gotcha.
which I need to do. Yeah, no,
I'm putting some on. It's fine.
I was I was actually talking to somebody who was telling us how they stopped eating meat for a couple years, and
Stupid.
yeah, and they were like, it's like the best I've ever felt, and I've heard people say that
Yeah.
when they stop eating meat, they feel so good.
Yeah.
And the dumb part of me was like, I kind of want to try it.
You should do it.
I'm so.
You won't have support. from
I
me,
know.
MLK dinner's gonna hit different.
Full transparency, right? So I think this had to be maybe like Saturday or Sunday that I was like, you know what? It had to be Sunday because the party had just happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to really try not to eat meat for a bit and see how I feel. And then absent-mindedly, I had like rice and chicken. Like I didn't even register that this was
Chicken's meat? Chicken's meat?
Anytime I've thought about it, because I have meat in every meal. Almost.
literally.
Yeah.
So I've thought about like maybe I should just have one meal a day with meat. So have breakfast with like cereal, have lunch, like have a salad, and then dinner have a meat.
Some folks will start with red meat.
Yeah, cut out the red
Cutting
meat.
that.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
And then cutting the chicken out, then doing just fish for a while because you need
You need some protein.
I need meat personally. Give me my
Yeah,
protein.
you do.
Hey boo, nah, but like I'm not gonna turn anemic. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to be cold.
And then on the other side, like how do you supplement those proteins? And there's the soys and the blah 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 and all of that,
tofu
the tofus. But then you have to learn how to cook with that.
Yeah.
It's very different. Seasoning right and all that.
Like Chipotle got the plant-based chorizo. Did you see KFC got the plant-based chicken? No. Come on.
They finally
I
got
did
it.
see that.
You try it?
No. Plant-based chicken.
That just sounds like blasphemous.
That's what Darren's gonna have to eat.
No, he's not gonna have to eat
First
that.
off,
He can just eat regular plants.
yes. Also, like
Plant-based plants.
let's not go around saying like Darren's not eating meat anymore because
You said it.
I'm not fully committed to this yet. Right?
He's like, I had a thought.
I did. I was, like literally after like halfway through the meal, I was like, I'm eating chicken. So, but I think I might start with like the red meat cutout and progress from there. Because I hear people say like, "Oh, I felt so much better, and I'm not heavy. I don't feel as like sluggish," and I'm like,
You know what the issue is? Because I've seen both sides where there's people who work out, care about their physique, that still eat mostly chicken. Not really with the pork or even a lot of red meat and fish, and they still feel great.
yeah.
So it's like almost subjective because then I know people who went full vegan and came back. So feel great, but then why come back? It's all to the individual. So, just kind of try each one.
Yeah, that's why I feel like if I was to make that kind of change, it would be like a amount of meat per day thing. I wouldn't cut out meat altogether.
Got it. Yeah.
And some people get sick when they switch because their body's missing some of those nutrients.
Or they can't go back.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
And I like fish too, so
Yeah. So maybe that might be the. Yeah.
that might be the wave.
Yeah, yo, do some salmon, yo. How people be saying it with the L, salmon?
Salmon.
I had some fire salmon. Dummy. Let me stop.
Salmon.
Hiroshima.
Hiroshima.
I can't believe they're really still doing the
Hiroshima.
Olympics. Like, why they're really still doing
Well,
that.
they did the other Olympics. So.
Exactly, so they just shouldn't.
And it's winter. Are they going to spread a lot of COVID over there?
That's what I'm
bro?
saying. They just got their
Ooh,
first
and the
case
COVID.
of Omicron in Beijing.
Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I've seen this movie.
Pausing this. Been watching any new anime lately?
Okay. I did start watching Baki on Netflix. I don't know if you saw it, but it's a dude super strong. He's a 17-year-old kid. And then I love how anime just creates this story in the beginning that makes no sense, but I'm riding.
Yeah.
So the strongest guys that have been captive in prisons and stuff can detect that there's a strong presence in Japan. So they break out of their prisons by chopping guards' heads off and blah, blah, all this crazy stuff just to go fight. And yeah, that's what I'm watching right now.
I like it.
Yeah.
Good.
Netflix, yeah.
Yay. I was so anime nerds. Attack on Titan is back.
You did mention it.
Yes. I think you'll like the first like two or three seasons. Sorry.
Okay.
This season is like the finale, and it's crazy. It's very political. But it's not like a reflection of U.S. political.
Okay.
It's just like anarchy. Like the main protagonist, he's like the hero and the villain at the same time. It's insane.
What streaming service?
Hulu.
Ah, thank you. Okay.
I'll tell you a little bit about it and you'll be like, okay, but when you get to like the last season, you'll be like, I don't want to watch this, but I have to. But the one I wanted to tell you about is Jujutsu Kaisen.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
It's kind of like Demon World stuff, but it's really cool in how Jen is not here. It's pretty cool how they display that type of like superpower. This kid is like he's very like strong for some reason, and then he ends up absorbing a demon for another stupid reason, and then he just like he can control like the most badass demon, but it's pretty cool. So
What streaming service is that one?
that is also Hulu.
Hulu, thank you.
Hulu.
And you said Jujutsu what?
Kaisen.
I'm all for it because, like I said, all I do is watch TV.
Yep.
So,
How do you have the time?
fam, so you ruined me because now I'm like, damn, yo, I'm a loser. How come I am able to watch all this shit? Because not only do I watch, probably more than y'all,
Way
more than my wife, who I live with. So how does that happen if we in the same house watching TV together mostly? And I realize a lot of it is right before she comes home because I work from home. So I do stuff in the house throughout the day and it's cold outside. So as soon as I'm done at 4 o'clock, boop.
You don't watch TV during work?
Nah, that's podcast time.
Oh, okay.
So you got a routine.
Yeah, okay.
So podcast, doing stuff around the house. Work is done. TV.
Got it.
And then from whenever she falls asleep at 10 o'clock on my shoulder on the couch, I'm watching TV until like 3 a.m.
Jesus.
So when do you sleep?
Somewhere between 3 and 7.
Listen,
Don't need much.
as a family married father, please enjoy your sleep time and enjoy the time alone.
Bruh.
It's that once that's gone, it's fleeting.
Because at some point it's going to happen.
Yep.
There's going to be an introduction somewhere in the house. I'm not making an announcement, but it's probably going to happen. And I realize everything will change. So I'm enjoying everything. Everything.
Sleep, please sleep.
Sleep, eating what I want, when I want.
Yeah.
Just, whatever. Yeah.
All right, I think we should go now.
Jen, what you got? Anything? You good? Look at her. Y'all do anything this weekend besides watching football?
Arizona. I was a little worried that my
that's
trip
this weekend.
Yeah, I was a little worried my trip to Arizona was going to be a very disgruntled one if my Rams didn't win. They just were in Arizona, but they won, so it'll be great for me.
Bring your jersey?
I should.
Don't.
I don't.
Don't. Yeah.
I wish it was a way like I know you can like Google it or maybe ask somebody, but like I find myself going like, is Arizona racist? Like, am I gonna go there and have problems?
No.
Like different places, like not just Arizona, but like all different like towns and places. Like I want to go to a restaurant. Like, are they nice to black people there? No. Okay, cool.
If you can go out and work, you can go out anywhere. That's how I see it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's funny because it's true.
Jen.
It's funny because it's
Because when I come to work, I'm like,
Yeesh.
is it going to be racist? Am I going to be okay? Am I going to get home safe? So
It's
now,
why I put
Why?
the GPS
It's so
on,
sad that we have
so
to
I
ask this
don't
question.
get pulled over. You just flying through the 25, going
know.
35. You gotta relax. You gotta
He's
relax.
he's gonna get in his car and zoom out of here.
made it home record time, guys. Time to watch jiu-jitsu, guys.
Doing all this. Jen, you got anything going on this weekend?
This weekend, we're actually gonna possibly look for a new recliner.
Yay. Because we're on a roll.
Actually,
You're not so different than me, yo. Hold on, damn. I'm sorry.
What's
I know we got
different
rap. Oh, so we the same.
Oh, yeah.
I just got TV. You got whatever elderly shit you be doing.
I watch TV, but like game shows.
Aha. And it's more background
Yeah.
ish. Okay.
Yeah.
A recliner. Just one? Un recliner?
Yeah, only one needs to be replaced.
Why? I don't even know why I laughed at that. Like,
Because it would seem like you would get two, so we each have one. But
Right.
the couch has dual recliner upstairs, and then we brought my couches from my house. Those both have
I
recliners.
got mad couches, mad TVs, yo. Whoa. It's a lot. I'm trying to figure
this
out.
guy said, whoa.
Because she said recliners upstairs.
Right.
But you don't mean upstairs. You mean like the
No, the
main
living-
floor.
yeah.
Because there's, okay. Okay.
So my couches are in the man cave now, and then the couch in the living room has recliners. But
Gotcha.
then there was a big chair that's also a recliner, but it's on its last leg.
Gotcha.
No pun intended. So
I like that.
Yeah.
So probably gonna go to the store, and then from there, and I see any nice chairs for us, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should head out and look at chairs too.
Yeah,
You should.
You want to come with me?
What's our budget?
I don't know.
Look at balling ass Darren over here, like
What?
swipe it.
Don't even look
Just
at
swipe it.
it. Don't even look at it.
Just get
Don't
it.
worry about
Hey,
it.
this one make me stand up? All right.
Straight cash, homie.
Word.
And that's all I think I got for this weekend.
LM. Nothing?
Maybe go to Connecticut. I don't know.
It's supposed to snow tomorrow. We were thinking about grilling.
It's cold. I don't. I was telling the wife, I'm sick of it. I'm cold. I'm in the
I
house.
don't like it.
It's cold in the house. Cold outside the house. It's just cold.
I
My
don't
soul's
like it.
cold. I don't want to go.
I went to Job Lot the other day, and they had throw blankets for $5, and
Ooh.
I bought one for work.
Ooh, that's a good deal.
That's type code.
Yeah.
Wear your mask, wash your hands, keep safe.
And listen to the Please Delete This podcast.
Yes.
Peace out, y'all.
No joke this week, guys. Sorry.